Previously on NatOne.
Upon arriving in Hallstead, Cypress and the others interrupt and stop the execution of a gnome named Banyan. Banyan informs Cypress that though his sister and father are dead, his mother still lives and was taken into the temple of Xanthia mere hours ago. The group rushes into the temple. After making their way through a heavily booby-trapped ground floor, Banyan helps them locate a hidden passageway, and Cypress descends, discovering a horrifying scene. A possessed Jutar soldier slaughters her companions, while Inara's astral twin sister, Leia, watches. Upon hearing this, Inara rushes into the room.
Stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for. In the devil's game, we are the natural ones.
Welcome back. Yeah, you're at 100%.
Right, okay.
Just need the number. Welcome back. Last week, and we're going to dive right into the game because we got a lot to get through tonight.
Let's do it.
39.
Last week, y'all infiltrated this temple because Zizix is, oh my gosh.
You're
because,
doing good at that.
Because the historical figure Zizix willed it so. Okay, but meanwhile, Cypress...
This character everyone knows about and cares deeply for.
yeah.
I know.
Meanwhile,
nobody knows this exists.
Cypress, don't insult our viewers. They're very wise. And we've mentioned this before, and they catch on. Okay, but meanwhile, Cypress has his mother taken and has been taken to this temple. You've raced in to find them. You know that this is a forbidden place where people have been known to been altered. You guys rush through. You get to a strange room that only Banyan was able to see large portions of. And the rest of you saw all these solid walls, and Banyan could see right through them. And then that let you solve a puzzle that got you guys a password that opened up the room that you now see on your screen. So you guys ran into this room. Cypress was leading the charge. And Cypress, I'm going to go ahead and reread the last thing you saw before we ended the episode.
Jesus, Inara, what has happened to you?
I think I was very hurt.
So,
But then I gave you my
I think I was
mushroom.
bleeding
so
out.
these, you'll have to tell
It looks
me,
like
update
splitting
your hit
out.
points for me because these are at the end of the battle that I didn't.
My hit points went up back to 28 because I got the mushroom.
The mommy shroom.
Yeah, the mommy shroom.
Okay, you're at 28.
Yeah.
Mommy,
And
like,
then Tristan,
Rex.
you're at full.
No,
Yep.
mommy, literally like
mommy.
MOMMY. Like, help me, mommy.
I also thought like umami.
Nope, mommy.
I heard mummy,
Oh.
so I was like, oh, what is that?
And then, what are you at, Banyan? Did you heal yourself? I assume you did.
I did not heal myself.
Did you want to heal yourself? So,
Yeah, let's do it. I have
Okay.
3 of those bitches in my
you had
inventory.
5, right? And you only used 1.
It says I have 3, but I would love to have 5.
Great, you
I-
can have 5,
Thank
and then
you
you use
so
another one,
much.
and now you have 3. This is great for everybody.
Now I have
I
3.
updated it, and you have 5 of them.
Okay, great.
Yeah, there's a little bit that I updated after that, but not much. So
Okay, great.
you have 4 of them at the end of the episode, so might as well use one
Yeah,
on
I'm
yourself.
gonna use a mommy shroom.
You definitely
Yeah,
need it.
please, for the love of God.
Okay, so
We've all
let's get the
been here.
music
This is the
going.
worst.
Let's jump
Maybe this
into
way.
creepy mood of a dungeon, dirty, dark temple.
And I just got rid of all
my
of these
God,
big squares.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna ask you for
I
a
agree
few
with
more
you.
of those things.
Yeah, great.
Later on.
Great.
Okay, here we go. You walk into a room dominated by a large, I call it a tapestry. I'm not sure if that's right because I think tapestries are fabric.
Yeah.
But whatever you want to call like a large sculpture on the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
It's slightly
Like a frieze. It's
like
a frieze.
three-dimensional. Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
It's a-
F-R-I-E.
It's a bas
F-R-I-E-Z-E. Freeze.
Yeah.
At the far end, a staircase leads further down into the temple. But between you and those stairs, an event is unfolding. You see 3 Tutar soldiers fighting each other. Looks like 2-on-1. They're all bloodied and going for the kill. The solo fighter, a particularly strong soldier, throws the other across the room as if they were nothing, slamming them into a distant wall. The ally soldier jumps in to strike the solo, but she juts out a muscled arm and catches the guard mid-attack, grip around the neck without even turning to look. The guard cries out, "Loranis, stop! I'm your friend!" But the rampaging woman just grins as she presses her thumbs into her friend's eyeball,
Ooh.
bursting it. Armaya, Loranis. You know Loranis.
I do.
She's one of Jirakan's most loyal. She was once someone you considered a friend. She's also one of the strongest in the army. You hear her friend scream for a bit until Loranis' thumbs reach her brain, and then it's over. The other soldier stands up again, weapon drawn. "You fucking psycho!" Loranis cries out like a bear. "I am a solemn queen! I will spare your life if you bow." The room is...
Does she look like? When I look at her, do I recognize her as looking normal? She's just angry.
Well, I'd say she probably has her helm on, so...
But it doesn't look like she's like being possessed or controlled by somebody. Like her eyes aren't in a different color.
I mean, if like from what we talked about, their full body, you know what I mean, when they have their helmets on.
Yeah.
So
So
I
actually
did
don't
not do
know.
that in the previously on. I'm so sorry.
that's okay.
I depicted her as helmetless,
Oh my God.
so that may be my fault.
I think they're
whatever she
think
was
they're
in the
pretty
previously on Loranis.
pretty high tech. No, she didn't show up.
No, no.
He was just saying the soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. We did kind of see this
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
going
that's
on.
true.
1 second.
Loranis Morsate?
Loranis Morissette.
Morissette? That's funny.
There you are. Okay, the room is covered in blood. You can hear more screaming echoing in the distance down below your feet. Somehow, it seems even worse down there. Watching all this unfold with a strange, empty look in her eyes is Leia, Inara's astral twin. Not far behind Leia, 2 villagers are cowering against the far walls. Though Cypress neither is your mother, you do recognize both. Amongst the chaos and the confusion, Inara senses her twin and springs forward, throwing caution to the wind. At this point, I'm going to have everyone to enter into initiative. Little reminder, initiative doesn't mean you must enter into combat. It just means that stuff is happening around us where it now is important that we go into turn order.
Do you need Tristan to do this yet?
Tristan,
Oh,
yes,
you
go ahead and do it.
passed out?
Tristan, go ahead and roll as well.
Boy, he's had a tough 2 weeks.
I'm like, what is the state of Tristan right
And by tough 2 weeks, a very relaxing 2 weeks. He
Yeah.
spent 2 weeks ago. He was asleep the whole episode.
That's true.
And then
You're
last
so
week
rested.
he just stayed outside and just guarded.
rested.
Triple
rested.
three.
He really like excels at that restedness. You
We're
know
gonna get
what
the
I
low ones out of the way right now.
I'm just
That's
gonna roll
exactly
anyway,
right.
Greg.
Okay.
Oh,
Great. We got a 2.
23.
He's late. to the
No,
party.
21. I didn't do math right.
Oh wait, do I have to add anything to mine?
It's
Yeah,
your initiative.
24.
Plus 6. Sorry, so I'm a 9.
You're a 9 for Banyan.
Yes.
Tristan, what are you at?
Oh, I add my initiative. Oh yes, I'm a 1, a dirty 1.
mean? Ooh.
You're
Dirty
a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
talk dirty to me.
Dirty one.
I don't like it.
I am a.
Wait, you guys, I want to sing to you. I am a dirty one.
And are rapidly spending our out of character time for the episode right up front. Okay, so now let's try to stay in character for the rest of this fight. And we're going to start off with, it looks like Aramaya. So Aramaya, you are running into this place. You weren't front in line, but you are the first to react. What do you want to do?
Oh, me. Sorry. I ran after her. I think I grab Inara and I kind of do one of these, and I'm like, "You don't understand. That's like your sister is different now. You don't understand."
It's a grapple. It's basically an armed attack. So just attack her as you would as if you had a weapon.
But I'm like stronger than her, right? So do I get advantage?
Not yet.
So what am I doing? Sorry, strength.
It's an you're gonna basically do an attack. Just do an attack to her.
Oh, but I don't want to hurt her. Okay.
It's a grab.
Bianca. Listen to my
Unarmed
words.
strike. That's all I have.
Yes, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
a 6.
so that is not going to be hard for that. That's a miss. So what happens is like you're doing to do a grapple. All you have to do is basically say, "I want to do a grapple," and then you do a basic attack. If the attack works, you're grappling them. Then they have to try to outstrength you to get away.
Oh, so you still have to roll?
No, because you failed to grapple.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you.
I thought it goes up whatever she rolls. So it's up to her like armor class or something.
It's armor class. It's a basic attack before.
Well,
it
regardless,
turns
my
into a
words are still
contest.
said, right?
Yes, you say it. You try to grab Inara. Inara's already got a head start. Going next is Cypress.
I don't feel inclined to do anything.
Okay. Cypress, you want to just stand back and wait?
Yeah, I don't feel right. I don't understand why she's running in here.
Yeah.
I see them have this moment, and I'm a little bit taken back by everything.
Banyan. Oh, what are you at?
21.
You didn't make it onto the list, Inara. Actually, Inara's next then.
Oh, sorry. 21.
Okay, you're next.
I run towards Leia. Like, I'm
Okay.
continuing my, I haven't stopped moving towards her.
So there's this battle
I kind of
going
shove
on.
You off.
There's this battle going on. Do you just ignore it and run right through? This person in the center basically just killed this other person, but this guy is standing up and weapon drawn.
Yeah. I use both my Starlight Steps, like as action and as bonus, and I just plop right in front of Leia. Yeah,
Right.
so maybe when you grab me, I use my first one as like a reaction to it. Like that's part of the reason why you couldn't grab me. And then I like end up a little bit past the armed guy that's facing everybody and like the massacre, and I look between the two of you and I just keep going.
Jump again.
Yeah.
You can get right next to Leia with both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, as you...
I guess I could have just used dash. Well, I would have had to pass the people and it would have been an attack of opportunity basically, so it doesn't matter.
You can totally use dash.
I was gonna say because you're gonna be far enough from the two that
Yeah,
are
can I
alive.
do that then? Yeah, because I don't want to burn both if I don't have to.
I didn't want to say it, but
Yeah.
yes, you can totally dash and teleport.
Okay, great. So I have one left.
Okay, so
Oh, I have two.
as you get close to Leia, time like slows down all around you. Standing so close to you, someone you lost a matter of weeks ago, but someone who lost you a decade ago. Time is slowing for her as well. You're looking at a completely different person. Her body has changed, her face has changed. Most notably, her eyes now reflect a universe you immediately feel you are not a part of. In this moment of reunion, silence befalls the battlefield for both twins. Inara and Leia are breathing in perfect unison. They were doing so before they met in this room. You can hear each other's breathing. As you approach and appear before her, Leia gasps, but she seems out of it. She looks at you a tear falls down one, and for a small moment she forgets herself and smiles. But immediately after, she shakes herself steady, looks at you with a distant, cold sense of resolve, raises a hand, and blasts you across the room.
With a spell?
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Do you have a counter?
Yeah. I'm going to put it in my phylactery. I'm going to have my phylactery catch it.
What?
And then I want to... I feel like immediately use it. But if I can only take a reaction
On her?
No, I was gonna use it like behind me. Is it only a reaction I can take?
Yes.
So I'm going to silvery barbs.
Yeah.
But I captured that. Whatever spell she used, I capture that and I put it in my phylactery.
Now, that doesn't stop the spell from affecting you.
But I have it now.
Okay, right.
I
You just like Pokeball that spell?
Yeah. Basically, like, it hits me, and it would make sense because it's her magic.
Right.
It's like almost it's like innate in
Sure.
me. So she hits me with it, and it starts to hit me, and my phylactery like glows blue, and then I trigger silvery barbs. And so maybe from the outside it looks like it didn't work at all, but it's silvery barbs. So I distract Leia. She's got to re-roll her d20. She's got to re-roll.
She did.
Okay.
And badly.
Use the lower roll.
So
and I choose myself to get the advantage.
she tries to blast you away, and your phylactery sparks, and she. How'd she react to that? She seems surprised for a moment, and then she grins in a strange way. Almost a like, I get it now kind of way. And she vanishes, teleports, and you see running down these stairs that go deeper down to the temple. You just catch her about 30 feet away now, like running.
Okay, and I used all my movement
You used all your movement.
and my reaction.
So she is now down the stairs.
Oh, and dash is an action, so I'm done.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Banyan, now you're up.
Okay. I mean, Leia ran down the stairs, ran away,
Leia just bolted down the stairs.
and Inara is just kind of standing.
Inara's just waiting. So in reality, one turn that's happening right now is 6 seconds for each of our characters. So like, it's not like Inara is now standing still waiting for you to do stuff. It's that what we just described is actually going to be happening simultaneously to your turn.
Got it.
Everything we all do is happening simultaneously. We just divide it into turns for rules' sake, so we can make rules out of the game. You know.
Got it.
But yeah, in theory, what you just watched is you're now acting as Inara is teleporting across the room and trying to grab her sister, or her twin, not her sister. For clarification on that, go back to episode 1.
Or check the wiki.
Yeah.
Ooh, the wiki's so cool. You guys should totally.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna
It
hit
is
back
cool.
with my buddy.
Yeah. Watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So the two continue. The one stands up, takes out this like huge gun blade, and points it towards the kind of rampaging one and starts blasting. But as they do, they spy Aramaya. Aramaya? Is that fucking you? They told us you were dead. You can name this dude if you want.
Hey, Fred.
It's me, Fred, spelled FRAHYAYH. TT.
That's right.
Right.
France. France.
Oh, it's Fred. Steal Fred.
Fred! I'm not dead. Look, whatever they told you, it's not true. You can't fight this war. You cannot follow Judakan anymore. You have to get out of here. Where did Leia go?
She went downstairs, but you've got to help me stop Lorana. She's gonna kill everyone.
What's going on with her?
Everyone's going fucking crazy down here.
Do I even have time to get into it? No.
As
right?
he's like shouting to you, he's shooting at Loranis, and 2 of those do take hit. He's like, "Come on, use your time stopping shit. Like, change the world. What are you waiting for?" Well, he knows the old you who had level 9 magic, you know.
I can't. I don't even get into it. I just like do one of these, and is it my turn?
Tristan's
he's
actually
talking.
next.
Okay, I just do one of these, and I start.
Okay, so as you're like, you hear like behind you, you hear like a and like Tristan comes down with like an arrow sticking out of his like helmet and like a crushed part of his like.
Where was he?
Just covered in like, well, I was outside.
He had to go
and
through
then I
that
was
hall
like,
of
I
traps.
can't wait anymore. You guys are stressing me
Oh,
out.
he went through the traps.
So I came through, I've got like, bits of like Wallachia Viscera people on me.
Yeah.
Like, just walk, and then.
Wearing a dead villager as a backpack.
Yeah. I don't know how I would have gotten through that like 4 secret roomed room, except like y'all were screaming, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just follow the noise.
And well, yeah, all you had to do is go down the stairs because it's split, and they spent all their time.
Oh no, I absolutely went the wrong way, and I stood in the middle of the room and looked around, and then I heard the screaming. And then I said, oh, no, I got to go the other way, and I went that way, and here you are.
You walked out, and I turned around. I'm like, well, you picked one hell of a time to shot. There's a fucking show going on.
Ooh.
I do believe technically we've made Eve.
Oh my.
Yeah, I believe I had a horrible laryngitis that affected my accent deeply about a few hours ago.
Yeah, you weren't doing great.
All right, so I'm down here. I see you talking to Fred. I see Fred. You're chilling.
We're at the door next to each
You're
other.
both
just like,
chilling.
No.
Where is Inara?
we're in,
Oh, she's
currently in the middle of the room, right over there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I thought she left. I'm
her
so
sister.
She probably got
No,
in a
I'm
minute.
just like 60.
But Leia left.
Like, bye-bye.
You don't see Leia, you just
Yeah.
see
Right, Leia's gone.
Oh,
Leia's
we
down
actually.
the stairs.
Yeah, we met her sister.
Yeah.
Well, we
That is
didn't
some-
meet her, but she looks crazy.
That is some fucked up shit. Wait, the sister that was with us all those years ago.
Yeah.
Tristan, before I let you take your action, I totally forgot to take my big, bulky action up from Loranis. So Loranis gets shot at, and some of the bullets peg the armor and leave some dents. But Loranis charges this person,
Freya.
Fred.
No, Lorenz is
And-
gonna kill Fred right when we fell in love with Fred.
Oh, we
And
just
she's
fell in
going
love with
to
him.
grapple.
Not Fred.
Fred.
Oh, that was
Oh,
so
that was almost
close.
a
That was
20.
so close to the 20. But
Oh,
a
14.
24 is absolutely good. Great. Loranis picks up the
Plus
person.
10 to her strength.
She picks up
She's
the
a
person.
That's scary.
Jesus.
And
Well, she's
she
like hulking out, right?
she just starts bashing them against the wall.
Oh,
Let's go.
it's
Oh, wow. R.I.P. I've never had this. It's always been -1.
Well, you're always squishy, right? You're always a sorcerer.
Hey,
You're squishy.
Hey. Don't call me squishy.
Boom. 33 points of damage to this
Tight,
guy,
tight.
just pushing him against a wall.
Jesus. This
Uh,
is
Face
Fred.
blast on your
Now,
government.
Tristan, you can go.
Okay, I want to look right. What should I do? I don't want to attack your friends, but we've got to get through this room.
We have to take down Loranis.
100%.
I keep wanting to say a different name.
Yeah,
we have to
take
take
it.
down Loranis.
Yeah.
Or do we just let her go insane and run past her and go down the stairs.
She's
Do you
gotta
really
die.
think we're gonna be able to run past her without her catching us? Did you just see what she just did to Fred?
To be fair, she looks very distracted doing it.
Not gonna lie, I don't know your friend Freya.
As
but
you
it
say
seems
that-
like they're both the bad guys.
As you say that, she like turns her head right at you and like locks eyes.
and I pull my holy axe out and I go, to battle it is! And I charge her.
Wait, I say, sorry, right before you charge
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
I say, if you can distract her, I'll try to go ahead and find Leia.
No, you're gonna leave while we have to fight your friend.
I've got this.
Leia's also my friend. I have many friends here. I used to be popular.
She's and as I'm
My
running
kingdom.
toward
Fred?
no, what's her name? Alanis Morissette.
Loranis.
No, Loranis. I just over my shoulder yell back at Cypress. I'm like, it's a very confusing time for Automata! and I want to attack her.
All right, go for it.
Which one is she? This one?
Now she is currently flanked because she's against focusing on another
Right.
enemy. So you do have advantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my great axe with a +7, and that's a 20.
And that is a hit.
A dirty 20, but a 20. And we're gonna do a solid 14 points of damage.
You like bash into the armor and it barely even really chinks it. And Loranis doesn't seem to like notice too much and it's just continually bashing this person.
She does not
against the
care
wall.
about 14 points of damage?
Not terribly.
Okay, so when I hit her, and it does what I think is a decent amount of damage, and she doesn't do anything, I just look at that and I go, oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Alright.
And Armaya, you are up.
Okay, so Leia's no longer here, where she is on the map, right?
That's right. Leia is no
She's
longer
gone.
on the map. Let me pull her up.
So, I guess how far can I get if I run and then I guess teleport?
You can just double run if you think you're not gonna get any attention drawn to you.
Well, if I run like just an example, if I run like here, then to like here, where I'm running by dead people.
Yes, dead people are not going to do anything. So like you can use your standard movement points for 6 points of movement. You can use your action to run as well, which doubles your movement. And then you're basically you have a bonus action remaining if you can do something with it.
Yeah. Okay, great. I'm just gonna run. So, does that mean I make it to the hallway?
It means you get a couple before it. I think you just
So,
went
like here?
13 squares right there. It's good.
Okay.
Inara, Leia just burst down. You can still.
I run up to her, right?
You do. You reach her.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Leia is not who you think she is.
She's not gonna hurt me. Boom.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. She's one track minded.
Let me see. Let me see though, if it
Fucking great.
starts to put a chink in your armor. Just give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. 16.
She seems very sincere, but that's okay. I think you're totally right.
You can still keep
Everyone
running.
in the whole world can believe that she would murder me. I know that she will not. And
You
there's a small part of Inara who feels like maybe she deserves it.
To get murdered?
I left her. I left her. She's my sister and I left
That's
her. I'll
dark.
do whatever I can do. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna stay up here and fight. That's dark.
Oh no, my
I'm not a
wine's
child,
gone.
so
Thank you. That wasn't a fart, it was my chair.
Ew, Michelle just farted.
No, it was my chair.
Ew.
Oh, B, you're flanked.
No.
oh no.
Disadvantage on smelling.
Oh no.
okay? Pursuing her, you can hear the villagers that are not too far away crying out to you, Inara. Don't go down there! Don't go down there! But the cries are cut out, and soon the light from above is cut out. About 50 feet in front of you, a soldier of Jurakan is screaming and running towards you with panicked eyes. But above him, the tunnel above his head collapses down, and his cries are silenced. You stare in shock as a new tunnel begins to dig itself before your very eyes, leading south. As it does, pathways are splintering off from it, only to collapse moments later. As you attempt to take in what's happening around you, you see movement and catch the moment of Leia fleeing towards a freshly opening tunnel. If you want to try and catch her, you will have to go now. It will require a dex check, and a failure could mean the tunnel collapsing on you. So do we understand what this place looks like? Think of like it's like a subway, right? And like these pockets of tunnel are opening up but moving fastly. And as they do, they like open up to this maze. It's like, it's unraveling. Paths open left, right, forward, but already behind you, the path is starting to collapse.
It's like in Control when you're in that maze.
Yes.
car.
God, I just referenced that.
Really?
Script the other day, yeah.
I don't remember that part, but I did play
How
that
could you?
game.
It's the most epic
It was
level
so
build of all
hard.
time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was very fun. Yeah, and then it got really. There was like rock music playing. Anyway.
So what are we doing? Going for it? Give me a dexterity. It's not. It's not.
It's just a dex check.
It's just a dex check.
How about you?
uh, 17.
17. Now I'm going to do this for the whole episode. Do you want to use your advantage? Because I need to know before I tell you whether or not it's successful.
No, 17.
17 is great. You dive through just in time, and right behind you, the wall seals.
Can I drop a bangle?
Sure you can, but it's probably going to get devoured underneath this big wall of sea. Although you don't really know how this place works. out.
Yeah, and if they come after me, I want them to know. So I have bangles on. I don't
Okay,
know that I've
but
ever done
I don't know. I just want to make sure you caught the
Yeah,
detail
I've
that
never- Are they magical?
No.
you just
Oh,
ran.
sure.
I just want you to make sure you caught the detail that you ran off after Leia, and right behind you, the wall sealed
Okay.
Between me and you.
between
So I
you
saw
and them.
go through.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you would be close enough to see that happen.
Yeah.
So, do you want to drop that bangle, or are you like, fuck, I better
No,
move?
no, I just follow.
You are chasing after your twin, Cypress.
I run forward and I begrudgingly yell across the room about how I'm mad that I'm stuck fighting your crazy friend. I don't want to do this.
Like an Aramaya?
Okay, wait.
To my crazy friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lorenz used to be really cool, you guys. I swear.
Like as she's disappearing down the
One time she gave me a bottle of vodka and it was delicious. You don't
I'm-
know what vodka is, but it's great.
I'm turning into Bear and I'm like, I don't care.
You know what?
All right, Bear, Tristan, you also have advantage against this person.
Great.
Go ahead and take your double attack. You can roll both twice. You're going to want to roll that. The claws just hit, but that bite is not good enough.
Great.
All right, 14 more points of damage. You are tearing into this person. They have taken more than 50 points of damage, and they aren't really paying that much attention to you.
Of course they wouldn't. This is why you got more mushrooms.
All right, Banyan, you're up. Banyan, you take particular insult to this person. Something about them is really upsetting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the stuff they're saying. But here's the thing. I kind of want to throw a spore bomb, but I don't want to poison my friends. And they're right there.
They
You
are
know.
right there. I think that spore bomb would totally hit all of your friends.
Unfortunately, it appears it would. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go for
You know what, Amanda? You could
Steam Strike.
aim that spore bomb right, like
Could I?
here. It would hit both of. It would hit him and the person that she's attacking,
Yeah.
who is who doesn't seem to be attacking you at all. So it's like you're hurting maybe someone who's not on your team, but someone who's not against you. That's the best you could do with a spore bomb.
Because none of the attacks that they're using are working.
They are working. They're just not
They're
doing
just not
a
effective,
terrible,
A nice
large
slow
amount.
chip.
Okay, well, I'd like to speed up the chip and poison their fucking asses. Throw that spore bomb.
Poison.
All right, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, roll it.
Okay. 7.
7. Now, I'll ask you now. Would you like to use your inspiration before I tell you if a 7 hits?
Nope.
Okay. It's let me really quick.
I'm safe.
No, not doing it now.
This is not the moment. I gotta handle.
Oh, it's not. You don't have to roll. They have to roll.
Oh.
It's a con save. You're using the spore bomb, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we all need to do it then?
So
A con save?
no, because they threw it right here, and it bursts outwards there. So it'll hit both the soldiers, but neither of you.
Oh, I love that.
So here is the good soldier rolling his con save. That's a success. Hey, good job, good soldier. Here's the
Frat deserves it.
here's the
Frat's
bad.
really going through a lot.
But it's
Oh man! Your buddy succeeds and staves off and is able to avoid the poisoning, but you got Loranes. Loranes
Loranes.
starts coughing.
Yes.
That's my best friend.
Can we put her name underneath her character just because
Yeah, I
I'm always
don't
going to
know who
keep
it is.
fucking up her name?
Fret.
Yeah, Frat and Loranes.
No, Freya just did.
Wait, that's a good idea.
There you go.
No, Frat is
It's
being
okay.
like brutally hurt, but I don't think he's
I
dead
thought he
yet.
died when he was shoved into a wall.
He
That's what I thought, but he
struggling.
just made a con save, so fingers crossed.
Okay.
I mean, Fred's also a Durakon soldier, so he's buff too, you know? Like,
Listen,
buff.
Oh,
He just
I was
took-
like,
oh.
ooh, what's his
He just took about 40. He just took about 40 damage, and he's still out.
sure.
Anima like, I used to be strong once.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
like
Me
stares
too.
off.
God, we all.
So Banyan, you have thrown your bomb. Any bonus actions you want to do? You good? You want to move? You good with your turn?
I'm gonna use my shroom hop.
Okay.
Oh.
Where do you want to shroom hop?
Oops, sorry. I would like to shroom hop.
Although, just to tell you, you haven't used your movement yet.
Yeah.
There's not much point to use the shroom hop.
Okay.
It's a teleport spell, but
So I
you don't
just
have
should
any, you don't have
stay put.
anything to teleport away from. There's nothing
Or you
dangerous
could just
and
move
close to
somewhere
you.
else in the room.
Yeah, you can just walk.
I'll just stay. I won't use my shroom hop. How far can I walk though? I'm new here.
6 spaces, 6 squares.
I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay, great.
That feels right.
The beast's turn.
Oof.
Okay. She is poisoned. hmm She's going to pick up Fred. And she's going to swing him around, bashing him into both Cypress and Tristan.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Frat.
Do what you need. Do what you need.
Wait, Freya's gonna fight us?
Well,
What?
no. Fret's gonna be used to hit us.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Like she's
Man.
picking him up by the legs and
Loranes.
throwing his body at
Yeah,
us.
Loranes picked Fred up and tried, but Loranes did very poorly.
Good.
She's going to use an inspiration.
Those are D20s?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Wait, Loranes
know.
goes before Tristan and after Tristan?
Oh, crap. This isn't Loranes. This is Brat. I don't know.
No, I thought this was. I thought.
Loranes went after Tristan. Oh, no, I went before you.
Loranes went before Tristan.
Right, so then great. So this is Loranes, and
Yeah.
Brett will go next.
Calm down. It's okay. Bree, where's the order?
Okay, so this is, that was... Loranes does terribly, is going to take a reroll.
Just so you know, you've marked
two
both
Loraneses.
Loraneses
I-
with sevens.
I see it. It's okay. I have it in my head.
Great.
Michelle's brain is about to explode.
Oh, it's alright. The check-in, so we're fine.
AC 17.
She's using the meeple
Sorry about it, Loranes!
AC 17 hits a bear, though. Okay, so Loranes pile drives Brett into the bear,
Oh no.
but doesn't reach to Tristan.
And I have this body on top of me, and I'm like, Aramaya, get over here and fight!
Oh my god!
Whoa! I wish
Wow! Okay.
That was a triple
That-
nat one.
That is a
Triple nat
that is a
one.
tap.
That.
On 3d8 damage, I just rolled 1.
Greg sucks. Greg sucks. Oh, just me?
11
Not
points
Greg,
of damage.
Loranes.
I would like to say, even with 3 1s, it's 11 points of damage.
That deserved a nice big boom
that
clap.
Yeah.
Tristan,
Boom. Clap. 3 natural ones.
now, oh, not Tristan, it's the other guy, and he's, Brett is going to try to break free. Come on, Brett.
That's so great.
This is plus 4. Oh, 21. Okay, that's a good contest. Let's see if he can break free.
Are you fighting yourself right now, Greg?
I am.
This is his
Whoa,
favorite
and
part
Brett
of the
has
night.
broken
It's
free
moving
of his
so
grapple.
Is that good?
Do we want to get Freya?
Man, Loranes has been really like taken upon, has been poisoned, has been axed and like is flustered and drops their grip on Fred. So
When does Lorenz take poison damage?
poison doesn't damage in this game. Poison gives you disadvantage to your attacks, which is why Lorenz had to spend one of her special actions to hit right now.
I see.
Tristan, you are now up.
Okay. I have a question, an out-of-game question, really quick. I'm still wearing Jutar
Armor.
armor.
Yes.
In my mind, it was like JUTAR''D armor. Like my armor has been
Jutar
Jutar.
armor.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does
like
it give you
magic.
an advantage?
Does that change anything about my AC?
Okay, so your Jutar armor is extremely high
It gave me
functioning,
1 point.
and it will give you 1 bonus point.
didn't give
Here's
me anything.
here's why it doesn't give you 1 bonus point yet. It
No, I
needs-
just was wondering if it does anything.
It will, but it needs to be like tailored to you a little, whereas you kind of already were like fit for this stuff.
Like I'm a little too big for it.
So it's like loosely on you, and if you can
Or
get
no,
it,
it'd be tight on me.
something.
Like
if you,
in my-
if you can
Whatever,
get
it
it,
just doesn't fit.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, Tristan
you
was
get
the
a
only
little
one to
work
fit.
on it, a little work done on it, and it'll give you an advantage. It'll be better than your current armor, but it also looks kind of futuristic, you know.
Sure. Okay, so for now, who cares? It's fine. My AC is my AC. Okay, I'm gonna give Loranis a whack, but I would also like to call out to Aramaya if she's still on the battlefield.
She is.
Okay. How is it a button? Is it a kill switch? How do you?
What? A button or a kill switch?
I don't know that it looks very
You
very.
look over and she's just like working out with all three
and
of
I'm
them.
trying to like, I've got my axe. I'm like,
She
ah!
like picks one of them up and is trying to hit Cypress with
And I'm like, isn't there like some, I don't know, some kind of thing that I can push or hit or attack that is a weak spot?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a weak spot.
punching a bear in the face.
If you can angle a hit right underneath the helmet, you might be able to like knock her prone for a second.
I would love then to try for a golf swing, like a.
So the way specialized hitting works in D&D, there's 2 ways to go about it. Say you're like, I want to stab the bear in the eyeball, thus blinding the bear.
Sure.
There are 2 ways to go about
I would
this.
never do that to you.
Form A is what the book says to do, which is the bear has AC, 13. If you roll, the bear has 40 hit points. Think of hit points not as like blood. How much blood do I hold? But as like a metaphor for like, we could even say that if you're fighting like a god, the first half of their hit points does not damage. It's just wearing them.
It's just their shield.
It's
or
just
whatever.
tiring them.
Yeah, sure.
It's that kind of thing. So if you think of it like that, then oh, I lost my whole point. What was I talking about?
We're talking about doing a special attack.
Oh, correct. So there's 2 ways to take of it. One is that I could say, okay, the bear's AC is 12. If you want to hit its eyeball, I'm going to lift that AC up to 18. But if you hit it, it's going to blind the bear as well as do damage.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is that I go, okay, you want to blind the bear, you got to roll. Like, you got to go ahead and roll and we'll see if it happens. You try to graze the bear's eye, but the bear is moving so fast that it stabs nearby. But if you got a crit, I'd be like, you stab that bear in the eye.
Okay.
You know what
so
I mean?
I would like to try and just golf swing this helmet.
Well,
and
let me ask the group then, which way sounds better? One is that I will adjust the AC of what you're trying to do to make it harder to accomplish, but it has a reward. The other is that I just say, okay, well, if you get the hit points low enough with your attack, then I'll say that's what happens.
oh, got it. Like if
If
my
you do
attack
enough damage.
lands
Yeah, if
and
you
I
do
do
enough
enough
damage.
damage.
Yes.
Whereas the
Whereas
other one is.
if it has 200 hit points and you do 18 hit points and are like, I blind him, I'm like, no, you don't. But if you like did a critical hit, I would always give it to you. And if you get the damage to it, if you did 20 hit points to something with 30 hit points, I'd be like, yep, you got that dagger right through its eye. It's like, it's still going, but it's.
You just made it more confusing for me. So I feel like the second one is better, right?
Basically, the idea is, if I understand this correctly, it's we make the choice before we do the attack, and the choice is either he bumps up the AC from like 13 to 18, so we have to now hit above an 18, but then it works, or
And it's full damage.
or whatever it
No,
is.
it's
It's
like
like
six-
it's
it's
whatever
just
you're trying to do.
I don't think it's
happens.
before each time. I think we're deciding. As
We're
a group
deciding a
what
game
the
rule.
homebrew rule is.
That's
right.
correct.
What our home
We're
rule
saying
is.
we're saying if I want to blind the bear, like if you say I'm gonna try to blind the bear.
Why is
he's
everyone
gonna
trying to blind the
say-
back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
How
yeah.
about this? Let's just use the current example.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make sense.
Right.
I want to hit this. I want a golf swing under her helmet and hit the like weak spot.
Mm-hmm.
So like whatever her AC is, Greg might boost that up to like plus 5 points.
Yes.
So I would have to hit an 18 or higher on my attack to get under her helmet.
But you said there's
Now,
a better reward.
this-
What's the reward for that?
The reward is it works.
Regardless.
I
of
might
the-
be like, cool, it's double damage. You hit the special critical spot. You know what I mean?
Or
Okay.
I attack her normally, and her AC is 13, and I attack her. But let's say my attack is like super high. If I get her below a certain hit point threshold, then it works also.
I would kind of rather the AC be higher for.
I
a
think that's a,
specialized attack.
I
I would
think
too.
no, that would be a variant rule that we're making, but I like it better. So we can add in that now. We've been throwing around 13 and 18 a lot. I definitely want to tell you we're not dealing with an AC 13 creature. So
I didn't think so.
Yeah,
She's tough. Already.
she's tough already. Now 20s have hit her, so we know that her AC is 20 or lower. So bumping that up is a dangerous game, but we can do it.
I think we should do it. I've got advantage, so let's do it.
But if her AC is already 20, we might not literally be able to go and hit the AC that we're bumping it up.
But no
But
one's
he's
saying that
making
like
the
it's
choice.
permanent. No one's saying it's a permanent bump. He's basically saying if you want to go for the weak spot, that's what you got to do. But if I just want to
Sure.
normally attack her,
Okay.
then the AC remains.
Yeah, he's just saying, but you may be bumping that AC out of reachability.
Yeah.
Well,
because
I'm
we're
gonna
not
try
there.
it.
We're not high.
Go for it.
character.
I'm gonna try it. I got 2 rolls. I got
All right.
advantage.
Let's
The
use
other
those
way is
2
basically-
rolls. We have made our decision. We are playing with specialized targeting system, and it is up to the GM to add the AC equivalent. But if you went, I would say if you went for a bear and wanted to hit that eye, I would be adding 5 or 6. So that's the kind of numbers I'm thinking.
So we're gonna have to get like a 25 to hit.
Well, or a natural 20.
Okay. That's
A nat 20 will always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
All right. Good luck,
I don't know.
Tristan.
I got 2 rolls.
You got
We'll
2
see.
rolls.
We'll
Let's
see.
go for it. Here we go. Do we think Tristan can do this, chat? Or is he about
If
to
you
waste
can't,
2
we all have
attacks?
to cheers.
I got an 18 and I got a 21.
What's her
Would
AC?
you like to use your reroll?
So her AC is above 21, is what we're saying.
I'm not. No, I'm going to ask this before I tell you if it works for the whole night.
Got it. So would I
Oh.
like to use my reroll before I know if that 21 hits?
That's correct.
No.
A 21 does not hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Great. We learned something.
We learned something.
Tristan takes a specialized swing, and there's just too much going on. There's too much movement happening.
It does make sense narratively.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That it
totally,
wouldn't-
totally.
Yeah.
Aramaya.
And I
Oh.
just want to call out to Aramaya. This is easier said than done. And I would like to move. I don't know why it matters to me, but it does. I'd like to move over here, and I would like for Cypress and I to flank her, as opposed to Fret and I flanking her.
Okay. Inara. Sorry, Aramaya.
Okay, so what other
Also, I
exits
think
are
the
there
music is
now?
on.
Because that's closed.
So
And the-
basically
Where
like
we came in.
basically
The
there,
whole music is on repeat, like one song repeat.
there's basically. Okay, it'll go after this side. Basically, she just ran down. There's a path that's kind of always stretching forward, and there are like left and rights kind of springing out of it.
and I
And
don't know which way she went.
she went left.
I'm
and
sorry, I don't know which way to go that would.
She went
find
left,
her.
and it closed up right behind her. You know, you're like, you have no idea how to find her.
Okay, so I guess I'll. I'm trying to figure out where to go. So I guess I'll run forward
Well, the
and
question.
see where the hallway opens up to.
You're either going to. Let me just make sure you know. Once you like move into this thing,
Yeah.
you're in it.
It's probably gonna
And-
reshape around you the same way.
It's going to start. It's going to start collapsing behind you the second
Oh,
you
if
go
I
in.
go down a different hallway, not the one that she went down.
It's basically just this entire labyrinth of collapsing
Yeah.
hallways. So like whichever way
It's
you
like
go,
Metaphor room.
it's going to start closing behind you as well. So if you go now, you'll most likely be separated from your group. That's what it is. But you could dive in and
I
be
just
like,
feel like in Adamaya's brain, Leia's gonna kill her. So it's like that's more important to me. Like they can like figure this out.
then dive on in.
But
You also have to be okay with being separated
I
and being
know.
alone for the rest of it.
yeah, that's fine. My thing is I have Find Familiar. It's gonna take like an hour and 10 minutes. Can I just start it?
You definitely in an hour and 10 minutes. This fight will have been an hour and 5 minutes over. You know.
Yeah.
So you're waiting here.
No, I was gonna start running.
You can't run and cast a ritual.
Oh.
It's like a sit down
You set
and
up like a ritual. You set up like a ritual spell.
It's like a
where
meditative thing.
yeah,
you
it's like
have to
it's
chill.
like sitting down and cracking open the egg.
You need all the.
and
You gather all the
Same
components.
thing and
you
doing
say
the smoke.
Okay, I
words.
just pick a direction then.
into the labyrinth you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Poof. Aramaya runs into the labyrinth. Inara. You're chasing after your sister.
Makes
She.
me feel like Sonic,
Oh my god, do I
Yeah.
right?
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw as the ground beneath you opens up.
A 20? Look.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't like this language.
Well, because there's like a
There's a
20.
There's a fold.
There's a fold.
We can take a picture. There's a fold. Well, you just
Well, now I
moved
just
it.
moved it. No, but even when I moved
There's
the
a
fold,
fold
it
in
would
the
still be a
cloth
20.
and it landed on top of the fold, but it
Like a
landed
nat 20?
flat. A nat 20,
Yeah.
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 Okay.
It is the number that was up.
Your instincts tell you it's coming even before it happens, and you hop over as the ground beneath you goes down.
Is this like the
Leia!
lava level in Aladdin?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's such a hard
Oh,
level.
yeah.
Oh,
This
Such
game
a
is so
hard-
that
hard.
level
Yeah.
is so hard. That game is so hard.
That game is very good.
I tried to go back and play Lion King real quick.
It's
and
a nightmare.
Impossible.
I can't get
It's a
past
fucking
the king
nightmare.
Level.
It's
Just
impossible.
Can't wait to be king level.
Nope.
I was like, I'm gonna murder someone. Why is this so hard?
No, there are so many videos online. Like, go find them. It's really funny. Like, of people like screaming at the Lion King game.
It's so fucking hard.
It's awful.
Cypress.
I release Gasso Masso to go around Loranis' head and just stay there to obstruct vision.
Okay. Okay.
And then I attack.
Go ahead. You have advantage. Once like that is a bite is a hit, but everything else is no.
Okay.
Claws are a miss. Oh,
Wait, but I keep up with her, right,
Six.
Leia?
you do.
Know that.
Or at least, you know, I
Yeah,
see
you
her
you're
in the
still
same
you're keeping
section.
pace very well.
Okay.
Okay, so brown bear, that's 6 points of damage.
You better, yeah, you better
Oh.
run.
Oh, I scratched you.
Banyan,
Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get in there.
get in there,
It's
Banyan.
time.
Do it. Do
Get
it.
in there, Banyan.
Do it,
I'm gonna
Banyan.
get in there.
Greg, just so we can like keep the character straight, can you change one of the Loranises to the other person who's
Freya?
fighting Loranis?
They
Freya.
both are 7. I don't know why they're both showing Loranis. Okay, hold
But
on.
if you just make
Top,
one of them
top
Freya.
Loranis. Yeah, top Loranis was the original Loranis, and now that one is Freat.
There you go. Okay. Banyan, what are you doing?
I wanna use my ice dagger.
All right, Banyan.
What does that mean? What do I do?
Need you attack? It should say.
It says plus 7 to hit for 1d6.
So that's
plus
1d20 plus 7.
Oh, mine says 1d6 plus 2.
That's
Is that right?
damage. So
Oh.
everything is a d20. We
Everything
always
is a
start
D20.
with a d20.
It's a 2.
That's a miss. Oh wait, I shouldn't tell you that. Do you want to use your inspiration?
I think we know a 2 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you don't
I
know.
kind of figured it out.
You don't know.
We know what 2 does.
21 didn't hit, but 2 might.
No, I'm gonna save my inspiration.
Okay, your inspiration is saved, and you don't use your lousy ice dagger.
Poop.
Ew.
Loranis is poisoned.
Gasso
Gasso
Masso is
Masso.
around Loranis' head.
Is
No line of sight.
surrounded.
He's like,
There's just like, it's just little eyeballs are like floating around. 'cause it's just
Oh!
made of gas.
Whoa! What is it?
That is a Constitution saving throw, which I wish it were an attack, but it's not. It's a con save, which means no more status effect for my dear
Oh, poison's
Loranis.
gone.
Bark.
Loranis just shook it off, and Loranis is now going to grapple the bear.
Cool. But it is disadvantage because of Gasso Masso.
What's Gasso do? Can you read what?
Just a
Gasso-
cloud.
No, hold on.
Unless I do
have
an
Ga-
action with Gasso to like
I have it
sneak
here.
into a
Oh, he
room or
can't
something.
see.
I have it here. Gasso
Like a person
can
can't
stink bomb, which sickens a person. Okay, let's see if you...
I didn't do it though. I didn't say do that.
You don't
Oh,
want...
you just released
I
it?
just want Gasso around Loranis' head.
to like,
That's it.
block her vision a little
Yeah,
bit.
obstruct view.
Okay, Gasomasso is see-through-ish, so it helps a little. We'll give you... We'll give it minor... minor obscure... Or what is... Cover. Minor cover. +2 to your AC, basically.
Huzzah.
Okay, so it's going to try to grapple you. You can add 2 to your AC as a bear. AC, but I know bears have a low AC. So, boom, 21 is going to get you.
Yeah, yep, that's...
And Loranis is going to try to take this bear and flip it over her head into Tristan.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's a fun attack.
She likes using
Body
enemies as
lever.
enemies. Yeah. Bodies.
Tristan, 22 AC.
Ouch.
Oh, yes, that hits me.
Both Tristan and Cypress as a bear take 17 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh no!
What is 17
No
plus 8?
bear.
It's 25.
Oh, great. I'm still a bear. Still a bear.
Brett
Bear.
is going to try to stab Loranis 3 times. Two of them are hits, and that damage. Oops. Tristan, you're up.
Okay. Well, enough of this helmet drama. I'm just gonna go for her. I'm just gonna attack her.
Boom. Tristan
and-
just nailed her for 31 points of damage. Or,
What if
I
I
mean,
was like-
sorry, not Tristan. Brett.
She hates this.
Good
She
job, Brae.
hates this song. What's that song? She hates the song Rockstar, Superstar. What's that song?
All Star.
All. She
Oh my
hates the
God.
song All
All
Star.
Star.
I'm not in the room anymore, so I can't say that.
Oh, sure. And I'm like, oh, my mash mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, Tristan, what are you doing?
I'm attacking her with my axe, normal person style.
Wow. Well, those are both big ol' huge hits.
Boom!
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
Tristan's back.
Gonna
Man, I hate to tell you, but that would have done the specialty.
I don't like this roll. Can I re-roll my attack?
You cannot re-roll your attack.
That's-
your damage.
Gay.
Like
Like in a bad way.
8. Oh yeah. Okay.
Listen,
Like they should
No.
have parades. Like, why does it be parade?
No.
Okay. Some of her armor chinks off, and you actually manage to do enough of a damage that part of her armor starts to crack,
Fine with me. Great.
and she looks pissed. Armaya, you are running through as behind you see it's caving in. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, so you see how well you're keeping up with this race.
Gonna do it?
Whoa, critical.
Nice.
With a critical
I'm
success.
flying. I'm
Yeah, you're
flying
barely.
through.
You're like anime for sure.
Yeah.
Arms back, and there's just
Toes
dust,
just-
Yeah.
dust behind you, and completely still other than your legs
Cartwheels.
moving.
Sideways.
You're actually having a hard time keeping down with the tunnels.
I wish you knew what the control reference was.
I
I wish you knew.
I
'Cause
remember
that's
an
exactly what
episode where
I'm
it's all
imagining.
three-dimensional space, and that was the
yes,
coolest one.
that is the one.
Okay.
Where it's like you're in a lobby and the
But
door
then
and
it
the walls keep
changes.
changing.
Okay, back to it. So as you're running through these things, the path above you, or ahead of you, branches out, and this Jurakan soldier belts out and is running now towards you, and you can see behind him his pathway is closing too.
Oh.
So you guys can kind of go left or right, but the more
Oh, I can go left or right.
you can go left or right to these open paths, but he's kind of on a collision course with you. So do you want to? You can be defensive. You can try to be quick and just duck out of his path.
Can I use Gust at the same
Totally.
time as I'm
Absolutely.
can I go
Yeah. You just
Okay.
want to blow
just
him.
blow him back a little bit?
Do you
just
want
so
to
I can get it back
Do you want to just
by?
avoid him, or do you want to try to
No, I'm trying to find an aura.
Okay, you're just trying to be peaceful.
Yeah.
Strength DC 14. Here he goes as you gust this huge thing of. Oh, he blasts right through it and into you.
I'm gonna cry.
You, okay, chronal shift it. Let's see how he does.
Scary.
He did crash right through it and into you, and then you blip, 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 blip.
Well,
And now
let's see
if
what
he does it
happens.
again. He does not this time. You see that happen. You chronal shift it. Boom.
Or I'm sorry, can I say that was a luck and not a chronal shift? It
It's the
does
same
thing,
difference.
right?
It's
Okay.
the same difference. Wait, can you luck me though? I don't know if you can luck me.
Wow.
I think you can.
I thought you can luck a roll made against you, or can you only luck your own
I think
roll?
you can only luck your own rolls.
Quick
but
luck
you can.
and do show
I'm
it.
made against you, but it's attack roll.
This
You're
is base.
attacking
This
me.
is basically an attack roll. Yes.
This isn't it? Okay, so
Yes.
then yeah, I
It's,
can
it's
use
an
luck.
action used against you. So
Yeah,
it's-
even
so
in
I
the
can use
story,
luck.
he's not trying to like boom
The reason
you.
I switched it is because chronal shift allows me to do it to some. Like if something happened to Inara, I
Okay.
can chronal shift.
That's fine. Yes, you can totally luck it. You sense it coming. You duck out of the way. You're able to continue without any trouble whatsoever.
I don't have any more portions.
Inara,
Yeah.
you
Good luck.
Yeah.
are racing through this place. She is fast. She's as fast as she ever was. She was always just a little faster.
No, she wasn't.
Now she's got longer legs.
Perfectly
She's taller
we're
now,
perfectly
right?
not. She looks so old.
Leia, as you're running,
She's old.
as you're running, these paths are, still riddling open and shutting and collapsing behind you. You can hear other soldiers running through them, screaming, and you see Leia run forward. But an entrance opens up to your left that seems to lead into a fully furnished, pre-existing room. Very different than the rest that you've been running through. You can vaguely see like a throne and some strange statue, but you'll have to make a very split decision. Do you follow Leia or do you want to jump in this room? And if you jump in the room, here's what,
What's the incentive to jumping in the room? Because it's furnished?
because it's different and something weird.
Can
my
I
God,
cast
it's gonna-
augury? Can I cast augury?
What does Augury do?
By casting sticks, rolling bones, laying out cards, or any other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity.
How long does it take?
You're not gonna let me do it.
I'm not gonna let you do it.
Here's something special.
The answer to that question was
I looked at it when I started reading it. I was like, oh, I have augury. And
I
then
feel
was
like that's gonna-
casting time 11 minutes.
yeah.
And
I was like, that sounds like a
I'll
10-minute
just
spell to
keep
me.
going with the description.
You're gonna ignore the room and you're gonna
What does
follow.
Aubrey do again?
If I could have cast it, I basically would. It's like casting bones and being like, if I decide to go in that room,
Give me a
is that
hint kind of
good,
thing.
bad?
Oh,
Yeah.
for
what
what
I'm
you don't
trying
have
to
enough
do.
time.
It's like
I
miniature
So I was like,
divination.
let's
It's
mini-
basically
mini
it's basically
divination.
Like throwing divination rod. You
It's
know?
enough to ask me like a small question, and I'll be like, yeah, go right instead of left. You know.
Right. Okay. Can I? Is there anything that I can use to help me decide?
Your heart.
How far away is Leia?
She's probably about 30 feet ahead of you.
Your heart, you asshole.
Your intuition.
Your heart and soul.
I
Spirit?
Your mouth.
am gonna cast slow on Leia.
Okay.
It's
What-
casting
what?
time of one action.
Okay.
I alter time within a 40-foot cube, and you said 30. Each target must succeed on a wisdom save or be affected by the spell. Their speed is halved. They take -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving, and they can't use their reactions. But basically, their speed is halved, which is what I want.
That is a save with a dirty 21.
Bitch. I'm gonna keep chasing Leia.
You'll have to keep chasing Leia if you want to stick up with her.
Yeah.
What was in that room, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Except when I
Moving
call
on.
you tomorrow and
You
I'm
can
like, what was in that
dangle
room?
as many
Yeah,
carrots
what
as
about in
you
that
want.
Next room is there's an old man who wants to abuse you, but he looks like it might make him feel bad.
Oh.
No.
You know what? This is our villain. This is Alistair,
Oh,
who
it's the
you.
one that you like.
Oh, nope, now you don't like him.
I don't like him described as an old man who wants to abuse me.
Wait
I
a
mean-
minute, did you see the photo?
Yeah.
Like think dark and brooding.
He's
Old
a distinguished
man.
middle-aged
Old.
man
You don't know.
who's a little
And he
into
didn't wanna
50
hurt
Shades
me.
play.
Cypress.
See?
Cypress, you are grappled
handsome.
currently.
Oh, I'm still being.
so-
I thought she just threw me into
about the body.
prison.
She's using you like a club.
So she just. Oh, I'm just being held.
She's
So
a nightmare.
you need to break free of her. Now here's the thing about grappling. You don't need to break free of her. You can attack her while being grappled. It just means you
Oh.
can't move away.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Great.
You're not even at disadvantage.
Love it. You Use me.
Nobody's mad.
No one's mad.
That sounded weird.
Zaddy.
Wow, you are doing so well on half of every attack.
Man, I can bite like a motherfucker.
You are biting as she is trying to club you into your friends. You are holding onto her arm with those teeth. And Banyan, you're up. Banyan, this one soldier is lifting a bear, like has held the other guy up against the thing and like, and like throwing it into Tristan, who's like axing and just like looking at the axe as it just like goes nowhere.
There's very little I can do, to be honest.
It seems there's not.
I'm very small.
I'm more concerned there's not enough of us to beat this thing.
I'm out of here, I think.
I don't know that you're gonna get any help at this point because these two are officially in the labyrinth.
That's it.
Banyan, what do you want to do? Banyan, this is your moment to shine.
This is my moment to shine.
No, look at those special actions because those are where your real fun stuff come in.
I already used the spore bomb, and I don't want to use any more.
Yeah, but the other ones are a short rest, which means
I use Berserker.
no. It says a short rest, right?
Yeah, usable once per short rest.
So that means you need an hour to rest before you can do it again.
Okay.
But yes, you can totally use.
I'm gonna Berserker.
Hell yeah, you're gonna Berserker. You need to run over to do it.
Okay.
But this thing is going insane. You're able to get right behind it, which gives all of these attacks that you're about to do advantage, which means you get to roll twice for each one.
Okay.
So just take two. Someone give them another d20, please.
Yes. You want to take the other one?
No.
You
You're
got them
supposed
both?
to.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the higher number.
17.
Boom!
That's it. We'll do it again.
And 3.
The higher number is 3?
Yep.
Whoa! Do
There
it
was
again.
Otherwise, it's a cheers!
Okay.
Might still be a cheers.
Yeah, I mean,
13.
what's your plus on your attack? +7 on your dagger attacks.
On my dagger attacks. Flame dagger is +7. Ice dagger is also +7.
And you got a 13?
I got a 13.
That's a hit.
Yes.
One more.
Okay.
So that's one hit with fire, one hit with ice. Go ahead.
And a 10 + 7, 17.
Is a miss. So your berserker hits twice.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll 1 fire damage, and we'll go ahead and roll 1 ice damage.
Okay, we'll call this fire damage. 13.
No. These are d6s.
Oh, D6s.
That would
Ones
be
are
nice, though.
D6s. These ones, the
Yeah.
ones. Okay. So we'll call
That
this.
would be nice.
Let's call
Yeah.
this one ice now.
Say keep it or keep it. No, don't.
It's a 6.
Oh.
6?
Don't keep it. Don't keep it.
Well, isn't it off?
You're
Oh,
supposed.
I want
Oh,
to
it's-
keep it.
You're supposed to call keep it before you see that it's
Oh.
a 6, though.
No, I can't do that. I'm not going to cheat.
It just sounds like
Fine.
ground.
Okay, so it's a 4.
Okay.
Banyan's a cheater.
Plus 8 from your fire damage, so
Yes.
that's 12. Now do your ice.
4 + 8. So both of them are 12s.
Okay, 24 points of damage to
Not bad.
and,
Good job, Banny.
These guys.
All right, Bands.
but they do resist being slowed by your ice dagger.
Damn it.
Gosh,
That's rude.
why
It's
don't
okay.
people just slow down?
Okay, Loranis
Love.
is finally, gosh, with over
I should
100.
run so fast.
We've done over 120 damage to Loranis, and Loranis is starting to look slowed, but is not stopping. Bow down! Bow down! And still grappling the bear, who's now
me.
like biting her arm. She's going to, she's gonna try to punch Banyan with
There's
her.
no strength check
She's
on this.
gonna punch Banyan with her arm, with her bear arm.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Well, now can I shroom hop?
Only on your turn.
Damn it.
Oh, it's not a reaction?
It's
Damn.
not a reaction. Oh, with an 8, that's a 28 to hit is gonna be a hit, but it's not a crit. Good for you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I got more
Thank
mommy
you.
shrooms.
No more.
It's 3. It's
Suck
always
up.
3.
15 points of damage. Boom.
Is that to both
15
of us?
points of damage.
Ow.
Does
And
that?
now I'm Cypress again.
Ow.
Okay, when you turn back into Cypress, I'm gonna give you a free. Give me a, I don't know, either a Dex or a Strength saving throw. I'm gonna see if you can. Your popping out of that form pops you out of this hold. It does not. So
Why would it?
you're still grappled.
Okay.
Brae is going to just start screaming. He's like, "Die, Loratus! Die!
I can't believe he's still alive.
You were my best friend." Well,
Oh, like he's got his
Loratus-
jaws hanging off.
Yeah.
Like
what
his
was
eyeball.
Fred? What if Fred was like her GBF?
You-
Like her gay best friend.
You rejected me to the dance, to the Junocon dance. Oh, Brett. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a nat 1. That's a nat 2.
Nat
Ooh, Brett. That's cheers to Brett.
Does Brad get a reroll yet?
Oh,
Brett doesn't.
my
Brett's not
Fred.
special enough to get a
Oh,
reroll.
Put wine in this.
Pobrecito Fred.
Brett doesn't do crap. Tristan, your turn.
All right.
Fred doesn't do crap.
We're
Brett doesn't do
attacking.
crap.
Listen. We're attacking Loranis. Fred. Again.
Go for it.
Okay, here we go.
I have
and
to
a
say.
1 and a 2.
Okay, 22 is a hit.
Boom!
Yay.
Baby, and we are doing that for. Come on, please.
Whoa!
Yay!
16 full
Good job.
damage, 16 points. Boom. This time, you like cut
Do you want
into
No.
Uranus's back and it pierces through the armor, and Uranus screams and cries.
All right,
back.
so I bring my axe down on Loranis and just give it a good old whack right between the shoulder blades. And this time my axe doesn't like return; it like sticks there.
Yeah, and yeah, you can pull it out with a thud, and
Yeah.
blood is not like gashing out.
Yeah, and it hits me in the face, and I'm like, ugh, blah, blah, blah. But also, yes!
Aramaya. Okay, you
Here,
are
pass it
Oh, wait.
over. Pass it over.
flying through.
Almost got it. Let me do it.
You take your turn.
I'm waiting for him. He's got to tell me what to do.
What
I'm
are you
running.
doing?
I'm running.
Run!
That's
Run!
what.
There you go.
Aramaya, the path leads. It stops right in front of you, and it juts out left and right. Where do you want
Okay,
to go?
and I have no sense
All
of,
you know
like-
is that Inara went to the left.
Okay, so I guess I'll go to the left. Oh, that doesn't really mean anything because everything is changing, right? Actually, I'll go to the right. I'll do
Okay.
the opposite.
You want to go to the right. Okay, you head to the right, and
Because if I go to the left, it's just going to change again anyway. So I might as well just try the right. See what happens.
you go to the right. Now, the right does look strangely a little different because you've been seeing these paths cave themselves out. This path is very long, but you also see like engravings. You can see uneven ground. You're looking down a trap corridor. You can tell.
A trap corridor, and I can't turn around, right? It's gonna change.
If you want to try to go to the left, I'll give you a dex check, but if you fail, you're in trouble.
Well, the thing is I'm in trouble either way. I don't do well with traps. Because
Yeah,
like, what would I
sure,
do?
you would do.
Perception for the
You
trap
could always roll well, you know.
You could just
for
roll
the
well.
dex.
Yeah.
You could just roll well.
I'm just
It's
trying
not
to
always
figure-
whether or not you have.
Yeah, that's true. If you roll a 17, you're probably good. You know, if you roll a 2, even if you're good at it, you probably fail.
It's a trap. It's not a dead end.
It just looks suspicious. It's not a dead end.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay.
For the trap.
So you're gonna stick with the way
I
you're
guess,
going.
but I'm already perceiving there's a trap. So what would I? Sorry, what would I do then?
Perception will help
I
because
would?
you're
Okay.
you're seeing what looks like a suspicious corridor. A perception roll will be like there's a trigger on the ground. There's a trigger, you know, on the wall. It's like that's the difference.
I'm gonna do perception.
Okay, I'm gonna let you use perception for this.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
A 21.
Hey!
In Armaya, you are doing absolutely fine. You can see where the triggers are.
I'm doing some like
You're-
cool jumping around and Mission
Lara Croft
Impossible
shit.
to
Yeah.
pass the traps.
I do want a dex check from you, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lower the DC. I'm gonna give you advantage.
Okay.
But if you get 2 ones, do one more. Okay. Do you want to accept your 12, or do you want to spend something on it?
I'm gonna use my 12, I guess.
Okay. 12 is fine.
Good call. Good call.
Inara. Okay. Inara, you this time see another opening as you're running through. Oh, you know what, Inara? I need a Constitution saving throw to see how you're keeping up.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Have any portent left?
No, it's a 9.
Did you already use your advantage?
No.
Do you want to? I'm not applying pressure. I'm gonna always ask this for this episode.
I feel like I'm gonna start fighting with a 9, but I also don't know if I need to save my. I got a not 20 on my last one.
Right.
I think I can miss. I think I can trip or something. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what happens. You're just a little stumbled. One
Yeah.
fail is not a huge problem.
Okay.
Okay. But you do have one fail.
Okay.
Okay. As you're running, you turn a corner and you see another entrance open up that leads into a different thing. And this one you see Leia jump through. You're going in.
I'm like a fish on a line.
You turn the corner. You see this cave. It's like an underground cave. You can see water, an underground lake in it. And you can already see Inara is walking out into the water. Sorry, Leia is
It's
walking
okay,
out
we're
into
so,
the water.
I follow.
Okay. Cypress.
I'll just do Wither and Bloom.
Ooh. Okay. That is a saving throw.
I don't know your stuff outside of
Changing.
shape changing.
Save it.
That is a success.
Great. So I suck 10 health from her, and it goes right into me.
Good job!
Okay,
oh my
Cypress,
god!
you heal yourself up.
And do I get to roll for being ungrappled?
If you want to. It's an action.
Oh, that's a separate thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I stay grappled and keep throwing me like a ragdoll.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. She's like bashing Cypress. Oh, good, good. Okay, 10 goes to you, 10 goes from them. They are starting to be exhausted. You can tell they are sweating.
I know there's that.
Banyan, you're up. This warrior woman is looking
Weak as fuck.
very put upon. You've done over 150 damage to them.
You know what? I'm gonna use my Steam Strike. No, nope. Change my mind. I'm just gonna use more Flame
Oh my gosh,
Dagger.
Amanda.
What?
You have sneak attack.
Sneak attack!
You should have done so much more damage than you did
Oh my god!
on your dagger attacks. You should have gotten sneak on both of those.
So it sounds like she's dead then.
It's probably
She's probably dead then.
It's probably a kill.
Oh, I killed her!
Actually, I think what's gonna happen is Cypress is gonna kill her.
Oh my god.
Really?
You did a
because
whole-
that would be lovely.
You did a whole barrel load of more damage previously that we should have rolled. Please roll. What is it? 6? You should have rolled.
It says sneak damage plus 3d6 damage to a successful attack.
But you got multiple successful attacks.
Yeah.
So roll 66, and I will tell you if it's enough to kill this person.
Yeah,
Roll
go for it.
6d6?
66.
Okay. So I got a 6,
Okay, that's a good start.
a 4,
That's 10,
a 3,
13. Ooh.
a 5,
Oh, 18.
and a 1.
That was 5. And you need 3
19.
more. You need 3 more. You need 3.
And 3!
Yeah!
Okay.
What if so together?
Together.
Okay, together. Go ahead.
The Banyan and Cypress show!
Yeah. So, well, you start because you're really, take a moment.
I think I turned to Cypress and I say,
No, you can't turn to me.
I can't?
I'm being thrown around like a rag doll.
I know.
I'm literally like,
I know.
Help me! Help me!
Are you still a bear too?
no, I like transformed out of a bear and she kept hold on me. Like, Jesus!
Yeah.
I grabbed his hand
Sickness.
to launch me in the air
like
and
ideas.
sneak attack from above.
Oh, I love that.
That's cute.
Yeah, he grabs your hand and throws you up in the air, and he grabs your hand and you throw him up in the air, and he comes down with the dagger.
And it goes in his head, and then I suck the
In her
rest of
head.
the life out of
It's eyeballs.
Loranus.
Yes.
So yeah, thing to the head, and then I suck the rest of the life out of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your friends, as it falls down, Fred
Yeah.
Fred turns to you. He says, "Oh, thank you so much. Where the fuck did Aramaya go?"
Well, now,
That is-
because you're here with us, you can help us find her.
Absolutely. And Fred runs towards the exit.
I absolutely chase after him.
Fred's like, "Not gonna do it. Goodbye."
I chase after him. Roll contest.
You are not chasing after Fred.
Roll contest.
Okay, roll contest.
God, this reminds me of Tiny Tina's one.
Oh my god, full.
Dexterity. Oh no, Fred. Okay, well you catch Fred.
I grab him by the back and I'm like, "You gonna see to this mess? You're getting us out of here. Now get your..." And I throw him back. Yeah.
Fred has a flashback to the past.
Is he gonna share it with us?
That was it. Moving on.
Fred, it is I, your mother. Yes, mother. Remember, Fred, I shall give you this one teleport device, and you shall hold on to this for your whole life until the one moment you know you shall use it.
No.
But, mother, how shall I know the moment is right? Oh, you shall know, my son. You shall know. And now,
Can't have
It's
nice
a
things.
suicide pill,
And
but
now-
it's a teleport.
on the 25th anniversary of his mother's passing,
He knows.
he knows that the moment is there. He looks up, he sees his mother's.
Can I ice him to the
face.
neck when he looks at the ceiling?
What do you want to do?
Ice knife.
You
You either come with us or you die.
Wait,
The choice was made long ago. And then he, like, disintegrates.
Did he die?
We don't know how the spell worked. I don't know.
He's gone. Bye.
Oh, what a good exit.
Fred.
Fred.
How will I know?
you will know. The writing got a little thin there.
How will I know? The writer doesn't want me here.
Yeah, how would I know? Just,
strike.
I don't know.
Yeah, the WGA is going, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Let's
wrote
get
this
some
one.
fan theories on that answer. You are ready to
Listen
run.
to me, your mother, Deus Ex Machina.
You are ready to run down below and catch up with your friends. But as you do, you note that this huge tableau on the ground is actually depicting these large images. And if you'd like to look at them, and Tristan,
Oh, wait, is it a map?
Tristan, some of these images are catching your eye quite profoundly.
I would like to roll for investigation.
And before you do, we're going to take our break.
Break time!
Come back after the break. We will do our commercials, and then we shall see who of these players I can kill.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the sword of legend?
It calls to you. Take it.
That'll be 10,000 gold pieces. What? Where am I to get that kind of money? And fast? Trying to buy that sword of legend, but you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy, of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help old man with turnips.
Wow, that took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble. Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Follow cat at nighttime.
I just knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a worthwhile use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
And who could forget this classic Kathy side quest?
Defeat goblins from the swamps of sacrilege so Uncle can take fabric to the next town.
Thank you for defeating those sacrilegious goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful. Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold. The chickens... I need to get you in the pen! The time is gonna run out. God damn it! I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's Side Quests, located in every village and township east of the Autumn Kingdom. Imagine Imagine a D&D game with the perfect soundtrack. A game where the music carries you away. NatOne is proud to present Mostly Moods, the perfect moods for your Dungeons & Dragons game. Grab a drink with the Dwarf King in the halls of Hamblin. Or battle some entry-level guards to the sounds of generic fight song. Relax to the gentle atmosphere of two background townsfolk bickering.
Back! Shut the gate! Back! Right over the top! They're everywhere!
No Spotify playlist gives you the feeling of Mostly Moods, because that's real music and we can't afford it. To order Mostly Moods, subscribe to our channel and send a check or money order to NatOne D&D. We can't sell you a CD, but we can tell you where to get each track. Because all of our music is legally downloaded, YouTube. We pay for Motion Array, and I spend hours finding the right track for our game, so stop flagging our commercials and battle songs. I'm getting sick and tired of contesting every single episode with you people. Mostly Moods. Order now and get lost.
Do you have a DM who's targeting your character with negative attention?
Have you or someone you know been involved in a verbal dispute with a DM involving micromanagement of extraneous rules?
Hi, I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. Okay, so I told some friends that our last game had been really stagnant. The DM hears about it, and then this week, he melts my wand of grace. I drew a picture of that wand.
Has a DM ever approached you with an NPC that made you feel sexually pressured or uncomfortable?
Has a DM ever ignored the details of your character arc because it strayed too far from the module?
Does your DM track encumbrance in any way?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help.
So I say, right, I don't know the answer to the riddle, but my character does. You're metagaming and it's bullshit. Next game, I spent 3 hours held captive by the Turkey Queen.
Does your DM only give inspiration to a player you deem to be prettier than yourself?
Does your DM use counterspell in every battle since you've acquired 6th level magic?
Has your character ever proposed to a queen only to be flat out rejected by your DM?
Has your DM ever gotten drunk and allowed the party to twist the plot in terrible directions only to later sober up and retcon the story back to its former glory by claiming the characters were all just dreaming?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. I'm new to this game and I don't get it yet, but I'm just gonna say it. Oh, puff! We're putting the power back where it belongs. In the hands of the player.
With money.
Call now!
Hot day. Winter Kingdom Ice. Yeah. Now that's cold.
Hey there, everyone! It's your favorite witch, Windletoad, and boy, have I got a ghastly sale for you today! Why, it's a genuine demon's thimble! Tired of poking your fingers with needles? Use a demon's thimble! But you gotta act fast, because I've only got one! Telefans are open!
Demon's thimble does not prevent fingers from getting poked.
No collars yet, so if you hurry now, you might just make it!
Demon's thimble is a cursed object responsible for countless deaths and the fall of at least one civilization, though many do speculate they had it coming.
I hate to part with it, but that's Windletoad, always searching for your next discount.
Windletoad can only be rid of the curse by giving the demon's thimble to a willing participant.
Ooh, the telefans are really going crazy now, but I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to have it. Yes, that's right, you, but you've got to hurry.
Demon's thimble is older than space and time. Demon's thimble is not a thimble.
Know any demons? Ooh, they'll be so jealous.
Demons are drawn to and enraged by the demon's thimble.
A gift for a special someone.
Oh, absolutely do not have sex while wearing the demon's thimble.
Or maybe you're a little like me and you just have an eye for detail.
Windletoad does not have an eye for detail, as both eyes were taken by the demon's thimble.
So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Windletoad's House of Witchcraft.
Free lemons.
My pitch for any sitch, Windletoad the Witch.
1 out of 9 people will die after hearing this commercial. Good evening, Seekers of the Night. Madame Lustra has foreseen your arrival. As the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind, I've honed my powers to perfection.
Okay, stop.
Ah, yes, you have chosen another card. How did you know? My mystical powers find me at an early age when I spit on a lizard god. I don't know his god. He just looked like lizard. Stop. Ah, yes, the card is Four of Pentacles. Really? Oh, yeah. But Madame Lustra, I need reading too. I can still see. Come in now for limited time offer to those who still suffer from sight.
Stop.
Ah, yes. You have drawn the Fool.
It's the Seven of Wands.
I said you have not drawn the Fool. You must learn to listen. So come to Madame Lustra, the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind. I'm somewhere between a fat horse and a windmill, or so I'm told. Remember, whatever you can't see coming, I can't see it at least twice as much. And that's my guarantee.
Nuts for nuts.
Our own blend of magical nuts.
Our nuts are magical.
Our nuts are sweet.
You make a wish and we go nuts. A big wish in a small bite.
Have you been desperate to get to a bathroom?
Do you wish you could get that garden gnome to stop squatting in your privy? Eat our nuts. Make that wish. Wish you could get out of debt with the local tax man and really start living like the king and or queen you deserve to be? Eat our nuts. Make that wish.
I used to be a kitchen wench for my evil stepmother. Worked my fingers to the bone. My hand was promised to an evil baron against my will. I thought my life was over until the town crier told the village about this deal. Nuts for nuts. All I had to do was chop off my left hand, mail it to those witches, and now I'm the rich baroness in charge of my own dang life.
Nuts for nuts. Give us a hand. We give you a wish.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the sword of legend?
It calls to you. Take it.
That'll be 10,000 gold pieces. What? Where am I to get that kind of money? And fast? Trying to buy that sword of legend, but you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy, of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help old man with turnips.
Wow, that took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble. Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Follow cat at nighttime.
I just knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a worthwhile use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
And who could forget this classic Kathy side quest?
Defeat goblins from the swamps of sacrilege so Uncle can take fabric to the next town.
Thank you for defeating those sacrilegious goblins. I'm a very pious fabric seller, and those goblins were very disrespectful. Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold. The chickens... I need to get you in the pen! The time is gonna run out. God damn it! I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's Side Quests, located in every village and township east of the Autumn Kingdom.
Imagine a D&D game with the perfect soundtrack. A game where the music
Yay, I'm skinny.
It's fun to watch though.
You got it.
Yes, honey. What's behind me?
Jared, did you?
Oh, nothing.
Sounds like your glass asshole's what it sounds like.
Okay, I was like, the
Sorry, my dick fell out of my pants.
Oh my god.
He had it replaced with glass long ago. Very influencer.
Just, I'll pay no attention to my penis touching the ground.
It was Garrett.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
Should we say what's happening?
Oh yeah,
Amanda was incredible and brought some pot roast to
Made
share.
and brought.
Made and brought. Made, the most important part.
Allegedly.
And brought.
Yeah.
Word on the street is this
It
was
is
made.
very good.
So
They
for future
picked
guests,
this up somewhere, but
for future guests, just keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Just keep this as a note.
I'm
Yeah.
buying my way back
Pot
here
roast?
someday.
If you don't bring pot roast, don't guest for us.
Yeah.
We didn't know that that's what guests were supposed to do, but now we do.
Yeah.
Now we have a standard.
You're welcome.
And the
No.
standard
Now
is a
there's
high
a
bar.
bar. There's a bar.
If you aren't gonna pot roast, then you're gonna not host.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
And on that note, we have a sing mode redeem.
For who?
For Garrett and me
Oh, yay.
as Cypress and Tristan, but I believe we can use it whenever.
okay.
Okay. Whenever it feels like the right moment. you
Yeah.
Oh, because we're a little crazy.
Because we're like in the middle of like some drama right now.
Yeah,
I have an
yeah,
idea.
Okay.
So
I think they should be singing while they're being flailed around. in the
100%.
air.
Oh my god.
That's just
That
me
is
screaming and he has words.
Funny.
If you do it while I'm being flailed, I have nothing to say except scream.
So your
On
friends have ducked down, and it's only been about 10-15 seconds, but you're behind them
That battle was only 15 seconds.
because each turn is only 5 seconds or so.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so these battles we often have are like 20-30 seconds. That's all
Wow.
they really last. If you think about it, that's about right. You know, it's a lot of like 3 people.
All the fights
If only in real life.
And so
Hopefully my battles were that quick.
so it hasn't been a crazy. It's not like they left an hour ago. You know what I mean? It's always important to remember game time versus real time. They just ran down those stairs about 15-20 seconds ago. I don't know how many turns that took. 3 or 4 after they left, I think. And
And we've been hearing like screams
Yes.
below this room.
but they are
Since we
starting.
got here.
But they're starting to peter out. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's more eerie that they're going away.
Yeah.
A lot of them are disappearing.
It's like in Titanic when the ship goes down and everyone's screaming, and then it's worse when it's silent.
Yes, that moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember it well.
But
I saw it enough times in theaters.
But as you're like, after the room's surrounded with dead bodies, there are 2 kind of like whimpering villagers in the corner still, and
oh, we were gonna look at the floor.
There's these very strong depictions on the floor.
Well, can I run over and just heal them really quick and tell them to get out of here?
They're not injured. They were taken.
Scared.
They're scared.
But I would like to use some healing word on
Banny?
myself and some band.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. With friends like these. We just met. So nice.
Do you want to ask them anything? Do you want to just send them on their way?
What happened? How did everyone end up here? Like this?
Cypress. Oh. Cypress, you're still alive.
Are you okay?
We're fine, but your mother, she ran down below.
She's down
That's
there.
right,
She's
your
down
mother.
there. And Cypress, it's insanity down there. Don't go. It's sure death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I have to save her. But what did you learn anything that can help us out here?
They're looking for something down in the temple, but it's turned them all against each other.
Did they say what it is?
They don't even know, Cypress. Some ancient legend. They're destroying all of our people for a myth.
Can you get out of here on your own?
Yeah, we can get out.
All right.
Okay.
Leave
They're gonna head out.
Why?
It's the end of you and me.
No.
It's too late.
Hey.
You guys, next time you have an emotional story arc
sorry.
moment, I'm gonna start
sorry.
telling jokes
I'm sorry.
and
I'm sorry.
laughing loudly.
I'm being respectful.
Greg, can you slide your thing to your right a little?
The thing I can't with always the moving. Oh, wait. No,
There we
wait,
go, there we
wait,
go, we
no,
did it.
No, because we
Oh,
should do
no.
that.
But it's still good.
No.
How do I?
Oh, fuck.
Otherwise, I will. No.
Too back. No.
Go back just a little. To your right.
Use
a
your
little bit.
eyes.
There we go.
Yep,
That's it.
He can't see that.
I'm at an
Oh, he's
angle.
fine.
Okay.
I would like
The
to
black-
use.
Oh, he's fine.
The dark lipstick brings out the dark Michelle.
We gotta look at
I
this
would like
floor.
to
Así que no
use
empiezas, Greg.
12 points for my lay on hands.
Okay. Now, before you do, I just want to remind us that we have potions, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
I have no health out. I'm good.
Great. So I'm using that. I'm giving you 8, and I'm taking 4.
Oh,
Do you want to pop a shroom?
What does his 8 put me at?
He gave you 8. That puts you at 16.
16 out of 24.
Yeah, I use mommy shroom.
It'll take you all the way. You don't have to roll for it.
It'll take you all the way.
Heyo.
Damn, baby.
Okay, wait.
That's a mommy shroom.
Okay,
Let's
so
look at this floor.
you guys are looking at the floor. This large masterpiece, very well drawn ground, is divided in 3 large sections. On the left,
Oh, battle music.
no, that's not what I want.
Oh, no battle music.
Oh, thank God I'm
I want-
tired.
I'm so exhausted about the battle.
This is what I want.
I'm tired of the battling.
On the left, a group of people are gathered around a depiction of a shattered Feywild.
Oh.
All of them are looking up as a glowing being descends from above. Religion check. Anyone who's looking at this.
Oh boy.
It's an intelligence check, Amanda.
Oh, do you just check what my thing
Tristan,
says?
you should have good religion.
I
Oh,
have
wait,
no
you're stupid.
intelligence, don't I?
So you just
Yeah.
roll.
No, wait.
I know I should have good religion, but I don't. That seems a little counterintuitive to a paladin.
I know that
You
thing's
just
on
believe.
that floor.
You don't need to know it.
Yeah.
You roll.
My intelligence is 0.
Tristan.
Hey, I got an 18.
Or plus 0.
Oh, I
wait,
should have just
gotta
done
roll.
this, but I got an 18.
Mine's +4. I got 1.
Oh, that's a nat 1! Yay! As you guys are like deciphering what's written, Cypress comes up behind you and like, I think there's something written on the floor.
Yeah, wait, what is your nat 1?
No,
what
he
is
like
the, what is the
accidentally
nat 1 of
kicks the end of a
Cypress's?
sentence. Like crumbles it.
What's
yeah,
what is
yeah.
the
The
nat 1 that
solution to the
Cypress
bottom
does?
is.
Yeah.
There's a floor here.
Oh shit! There's a floor here.
Yeah, he somehow accidentally steps through a chunk of it. Like just,
Guys, I broke something on this floor. I look.
To keep
There's
safe,
stuff on
all
it.
you need to do is.
All right, and then I throw an arm out. No,
Tristan.
back up! Back up!
Tristan, these are not people around a depiction of the Feywild, they are deities. In fact, you can see that these are the members of the old Sealy court and the other old gods of the Feywild. You can see Oberon, you can see Darv, you don't see
Yeah.
Titania,
Oh no.
but you do see Oprah.
Oprah!
You get a religion.
And you see that all of these deities are basically surrounding this shattered Feywild, and this glowing entity is coming from the sky.
Okay, that's the first.
That's
phase.
the left. On the right, you see all the people, the gods. They look like they are being absorbed into this being of light, which is spilling out a huge cloud. The cloud that is spilling out of this creature is filling the entire center mural as well. It looks like it's spreading across the mural.
Okay.
In the center, you see a circle made up of smaller circles, all of which are shaded different crude colors, all but one. The bottom point of the circle is quite ornate. It depicts something that looks like a compass. The arrow on that compass points straight up as the cloud of smoke that's spilling from the right mural seems to be forming into strange shapes. Most of them are ambiguous and amorphous, but one clearly framed in the center, an ornate bell that you instantly recognize. You've seen this exact depiction before. You know exactly what you're staring at.
At the risk of taking too much time, I will catch you up later.
Okay.
This is the Lyceum bell.
On the floor.
On the floor. Yeah, that you almost stepped on.
It's a nice floor.
You almost did step on that bell.
Well, as much as I love looking at pictures on the floor,
Wait,
I have to go find my mum.
No, what this means. Let me tell you what this means. I think. That this object in the middle here is the long. I will tell you. The long and the short is my order was trying to get a hold of this bell, and when we did, we accidentally killed our deity, and she abandoned us, and that's why I'm wholly without all of my powers currently. Just chin up, looking for a nude tomorrow, and this bell is said to basically one shot any bad, necrotic, demonic, evil presence with just one ring. They're gone. We never ended up getting the bell. We were told it was behind this, in this other room that we were trying to open up, and that's when we messed everything up.
Oh.
And everything around it looks like So all these other things, are they objects or like symbols?
So you see the gods, right? You see the gods on one side with this other being
Coming
that's
down.
glowing, coming down from the sky.
Okay.
And then on the other side, you see them kind of being absorbed into it.
Into whatever that thing was.
Yeah, that thing is like absorbing all the gods, and it's forming and spitting out this smoke.
Okay, and then in the middle, then
The smoke is now turning into
becoming
these
things,
and the only one that's really finalized and visible
is the bell.
The bell.
So, if I'm reading this right, whatever this thing was that came down absorbed all of the gods of old, and they've now all been transformed into various artifacts and objects, at least one of which I know where it is.
So you think this bell is down there?
No.
Downstairs?
No. The bell is in Pacifica. Is in Priom.
Did you see it there?
Well, no.
Not in Priom,
Cool.
but in Zetas.
In Zetas, sorry, in the continent of Pacifica.
But did you lay eyes on it?
No.
So it might be downstairs.
Might be the bell.
Might be downstairs.
So let's go. Find my mom.
Right, great.
Find your bell.
Let's go.
You never did lay eyes on it.
That is true.
Yeah.
We did not confirm that it was in that massive citadel that we fought our way into.
That's correct. Okay, then down
Boy,
below.
that shatters a lot.
Down below, we all go.
Down below we all go.
So you three get down there, and you also see these paths like.
Oh no.
You know, like opening up.
Oh, they're still moving and changing.
They're still
and forming.
going. They're still going.
Is it like sliding sand, like sliding stone doors and stuff?
So hold on. Actually, I have. Here are the tunnels that are opening up before you.
So much for Dungeon
Now,
Delver.
without the track lighting.
What the fuck is that?
Without the track lighting. This
Come on,
is...
AI. What are you doing? Why?
I don't know why.
There's a super
Why
scary
is there
whole light.
Why is there 1992 track lighting on the
Do you
top
know
of these
why?
caves?
I
I did
honestly
several
think-
images and they all have track lighting.
So the way that they light now Egyptian tombs
Oh,
and
that's-
pyramids that you go see,
that's
they
like
light
how
it
they do
with
it?
safe light.
Yes.
But they don't mount it. It's all mounted on its own.
So
track.
let's
It's
just,
like that.
instead of that, just put like magical or.
Just in case you guys are wondering.
Just put your thumb over the light and
Yeah,
it's
just
really
put your thumb with
cool.
light. That's why I almost didn't use the image, but I was like, yeah, sure.
You could have had us get
It's
rid of it.
claustrophobic in a way, and so you're going through these like tunnels that literally like, you know, the like the space clears itself as it opens up, and pathways will reach off of it, and then behind you they're already collapsing over your head like a landslide.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've got to move.
We enter the hallway and I lean over to Banyan and I'm like, would you have guessed that this had track lighting when we used to play here?
And as you're thinking that, and you're looking at these weird track lights, you've never seen anything like it. Dexterity saves, all three of you.
It oddly feels current and yet already outdated.
Is it Dex, just regular Dex? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it's a save.
So
Oh,
it's
it's
whatever the saving throw plus is.
You're right. Yes.
Ooh, 14
11.
plus 7.
13.
Is it 21?
Oh.
You two, you feel the ground beneath you coming, like slipping out, and you skip forward. Tristan, you don't feel the ground beneath you coming
Nope.
out, but you do feel falling. And you guys turn back to see Tristan like getting swallowed into the ground.
Oh my god, it's
as-
like Labyrinth and I'm in the place of those hands.
But he's like getting swallowed in this hole in the ground that just
Slowly getting
immediately
separated.
covers over. With
This is a bad.
Oh.
This is a bad thing.
So now Tristan is separated too.
Tristan is now also separated.
Uh-oh. It's just you guys.
The Banyan and Cypress.
Can everybody please give me a
No.
wisdom saving throw? And can you please whisper it to me?
Watch out for your one.
If whispering it is difficult, just roll it in text.
Oh.
What are you looking for? All of us?
I want a wisdom saving throw from everybody, but I don't want you to know each other's roles. So just answer me.
Do I have the idea that this is an incredibly important role?
Of course you wouldn't have that idea.
Okay, just wondering.
Do we roll right now?
Yeah.
What are we rolling?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
A 1!
But it's a dirty
So
one.
on the game, you can press /W space DM or whatever, and
Or whispering it
No,
to you.
Gregory.
Gregory.
I texted it to you.
So
Great.
/W space Gregory.
Yeah, and his
Yep,
name will
there
pop
it
up and
is.
click it,
Yep.
type it. Yeah, and then it'll go through and it'll say to Gregory.
That's right. Those are correct. Good job, Inara. Good job, Tristan.
Do we get extra
No,
inspiration?
no way, no way. Not
It's
fair.
/W, right?
Yep.
Because if we do,
Why does
I'm
it
going to
keep
whisper you
popping up
a
to me?
different role.
Keep going, keep going.
It's because my
G,
computer
R,
is really
D.
hot and angry. There he is. He's down here.
Yep. And then just type the number. Because you're in a number. So stupid. It's so stupid.
Let's just
I
make
love
it a
it.
sent mine.
commercial.
I texted you.
I know.
Oh.
I'm waiting for. Is that really what you got, Banyan?
Yeah.
Was that a gnat?
No, it was dirty.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Banyan stops in their tracks. And Cypress, you're like running forward. You're like Banyan, and you are right in side by side. And then all of a sudden, you get this kind of wave of nausea, but it doesn't seem to stick with you at all. But you realize that Banyan has like frozen, and Banyan is just kind of like staring at nothing, and the pathway behind you is rapidly collapsing.
Can I run back to him?
Of course.
Okay.
Do you want to try to grab?
Yeah.
I don't really need a strength check because Banyan's so light. I just need a dexterity check, I guess.
Okay.
Or athletics or acrobatics if you have any help there.
19.
Okay, absolutely. You swing back, pick up Banyan. Banyan, you feel so comfortable here. You understand this place,
Oh.
and you're not in any danger here. But it is nice to be carried once again.
Like I should be.
That's right. Okay.
Am I noticing anything weird?
Oh, that's weird.
But is this something Cypress is acknowledging, or
You tell
are
me.
we in
you know.
danger and I'm running and
You're,
it's like
you are in danger and it's a quick situation, but it would definitely be like Banyan, what the hell, Banyan, and then whatever, grab and run. You know. So it's definitely weird, but you don't have too much time to respond.
Great.
If you're
Can I do a perception check?
Sure you can, and while you're doing it, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw to see how you're holding up now that you are running.
Wait, am I supposed to be whispering these?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Very nice on perception. Very nice on your con save. Okay, you're feeling great. Yes, something just happened. You know Banyan for a long time.
So I'm running and I'm using my telepathy to message and be like, Banyan, what's going on?
And
Because I don't have the breath capacity to be like, what are you doing?
That's right. You're flashing into them, and you're not getting a response at first. Anyway, I think there's like a wave.
Actually, can I cast my telepathy? Because what I can do is read the thoughts. If
Excuse me. Thank you.
here, I'll just cast it so you see everything.
You can read their thoughts. Is it a willing creature? I don't. Let's see. The ability to mentally connect with others. It doesn't say willing. You can speak telepathically to them.
But I can read thoughts if it's a willing
But
creature.
it does not give them the ability to respond to you. So you can talk to them. Oh, but you can cast detect thought spell.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, you can also you can automatically talk to someone, or you can basically cast for free a spell that lets you read their thoughts.
Exactly.
You want to read their thoughts.
Yes.
Okay. They are thinking about how that lying bitch deserved to die up there for calling themselves the royal, the solemn crown.
Ooh. And I'm like running down the hallway and
Yeah, and you also hear some quick thoughts like bow before me.
Oh god.
Okay. Meanwhile, Aramaya,
Yes.
you come to the end of the passage, and behind you, the walls are, the ceiling is collapsing. In front of you, it doesn't go left or right; it goes up or down. You can either try to climb up, which will take some climbing or some spells, or you can try to jump down, which will take some safety precaution. You do hear...
I feel like she went down and I just went this way, right?
You hear noises. Give me a perception.
What
Because it's so fast, and these
just tell me?
and these walls are collapsing all around you. Give me a roll, and I'll tell you if you hear.
Me not to roll for it.
Okay, you can hear sounds coming from below.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump down.
Okay, so if you want, give me an athletics roll. If you want to just try
Can
to.
I jump down and use gust to like? Because it pushes someone back 5 feet.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that would be kind of a reflex kind of thing to do that.
Well, I'm looking down to jump, right? I'm not being pushed.
It's not that far, so I think that's okay.
Okay,
I think that's
so I
okay.
use
If it
gust.
were like a big jump, I'd make you try to
'Cause it
time it.
says
It would
if-
be like a roll to time it correctly.
Oh,
but
okay.
because it's a small jump, I'm just gonna say, yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, Tristan.
Okay. 4.
Aramaya falls on top of your head.
Tristan?
Oh, ow!
Go ahead and take 1d.
What are you doing?
1d8.
What happened?
Roll 1d8 damage.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Also, did I see him? Oh yeah, we had a conversation. Okay.
He fell
only
down
one
earlier.
hit point.
Okay, great. 1 hit point.
That's perfect.
Listen, I'm really lightweight.
Aramaya,
Gust helped break the fall.
Have you been on a diet, Aramaya?
Guys, I've been working out.
She took off the sheetard to armor.
You guys surprisingly run into each other
What was
in this
my
chaos.
HP that I had after I healed? I healed myself for 4 points
4
of damage.
points of damage.
Was that like 23 and I went to 27?
I can't keep track of it. Just pick a number.
Okay, great. We're at 28 now.
Yay!
Or no, we're at 26 now.
26.
Great, 26 HP.
Tristan, oh my god!
Ow, what the fuck? What is happening around here?
Have you seen Leia? I mean, have you seen Leia or Inara?
We just ran in here and I fell through the fucking ceiling.
Shit, and I don't let him finish, and I keep running.
Oh, wait a minute! And I run after you.
Is there only one direction to go once I'm here?
I think yes at this
Okay,
point.
so I start
There's like
running.
you guys are in a passageway that's collapsing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, and I wait.
Have you given me any con saves?
No.
Go ahead and give me one to see how you're keeping up with all this running.
All right. Yeah, I gave you one. It was a nat 20. Okay, fine. That's a 10.
A 10?
A 10. 10s across the
You
board.
are feeling winded.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Okay.
1 strike against you. 1 strike's no problem. 2 strikes is a problem.
Just slow down. Oh my god, I've been asleep for at least 72 hours.
Okay, Inara, you fly through this exit into this this underwater cave, right? Underwater cave with a lake in it.
Okay.
And as you do, you see the pathway behind you seals. And you're now just in this cave.
With Leia.
Leia is about waist deep in the water. She's leaning down with her hands on her knees, and she's like kind of panic breathing. How do you respond?
I fully wading in, and like tears are dripping down my face. So like at this point everything's damp, right? I'm just like, Leia, it's me. I am so sorry. I'm here now. We can try to go back. We can go somewhere together. We can just leave. I'm so sorry this happened. Can we just get out
I'm not
of here?
falling for it. You're not her. You're the thing that lives here that's trying to fuck with everyone's head. The thing that's trying to keep us away
I
from...
can tell you anything. I can prove it to you any way you want.
I'm gonna find what you're trying to keep me away from, and you're not gonna stop me. She like holds her hand up to like form this big chromatic orb. But as she does, this huge tentacle reaches out of the water and like wraps around her neck and pulls her in.
I immediately dive after.
Okay.
And roll for new character. I'm just kidding.
Banyan and Cypress.
Oh.
You guys are running through. You hit a path, dead end, left or right. Banyan.
I'm still holding Banyan.
Yes, Banyan, you know the answer is right.
100% right. Go to the right.
Are you sure?
Yes,
How do you know?
because I know this place. And this place knows me.
Now something weird is happening, but you do remember, Cypress, that second room that was filled with puzzles only Banyan had access to.
Who taught you all the traps?
You're not wrong.
I'm telling you.
Go with your heart.
But
Go with your
this
heart.
space and me, we're special.
Listen, and I start running right, and I'm like, I don't doubt that, but I think something's wrong with you, but I love you, and I'll figure it out. I don't have the time to figure this out right now.
Another choice, you can go straight, you can go east, you can go west. You know you need to go east.
We have to go east.
Why?
Because.
What's that?
I just know that it's the right way to go. It's gonna save us.
And I take you and I say, I'm like, what's that?
The path is like coming up behind you guys. You have just a few seconds.
You have to trust me.
And
Banyan, the truth is you don't know the answer.
I don't. You have to trust me.
And I pick you back up, and then I start running again.
In the direction that you were offered?
Yes.
Okay, you guys are running towards this, and this door reveals itself. You can see inside. There is a room.
And is there furniture, and is it nice?
With furniture? Well, there's a room.
Is it the same nice room with
There's
furniture?
a throne in it and a statue with outstretched arms.
Put me on the throne.
Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Nark?
God.
Nark. And so I'm like holding you back. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm struggling.
Wait a minute.
You want
Struggling.
a shroom hop?
Yes.
As you're holding this thing, tell them what happens because I haven't seen this go yet.
Well, basically, I turn into a mushroom
And then like bounces
and
out.
teleport 30 feet
Yeah.
away from where I am right now.
Yeah, they turn into a mushroom.
And I go right to the
like,
throne.
it's like jump out of your hands and then like burrow into the ground and like plume up out 30 feet away.
And I'm like,
Into it you go. Tristan and Aramaya.
Jace?
I don't even. Well.
Wait up!
Tristan, you are feeling exhausted.
I'm feeling exhausted.
And you don't know how long this is going to last.
I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Give me another Constitution, Aramaya. You got a really good one, so I haven't made you roll for a while. Okay, Aramaya, that's one wind. So you're also feeling winded
One
now.
what?
You're winded, but one is okay. You can all
That makes
take.
sense. I've been running for a while.
You've been running for a while. So you're both feeling winded, which is okay, but if you get another fail, it's bad news. So warnings there. And as you guys are running, one of these passageway opens up. And you can either jump into this kind of different looking door that leads into a room, right? Or you can...
Let me guess. It's furnished.
I'll tell you.
Is
You
there-
can't see anything. It's a thick wall of black. Like pure blackness. Even with dark vision, it's pure black. So you can jump into the room filled with pure blackness, or you can continue and take your luck running down these corridors and continuing with the rolls.
Why? What would be the incentive of going into the black room? Can you hear things?
You can rest for a moment. You can see if there's something significant in there.
Oh, because it's not. The room is not changing.
The rooms don't. Yeah. So these passageways will like take
Like
you.
if there's a branch out of a tunnel that's a room and not a tunnel.
The rooms are still,
The rooms
and the
chill.
tunnel will like close behind it and open up on occasion.
Yeah.
And close again and open.
I'm trying to find a reason. Like I want to look, Bianca does, but I don't. What would the reason be for Adamaya?
That's how I was with the run.
not keeping running.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, you just got winded, so you are starting to feel the like exhaust setting in of how long can you run? Can you just run forever? Where are you even?
Oh,
going?
I grab your arm. I grab your arm.
Yeah.
We've got a rest. Let's just for 2 seconds. Let's just jump in here.
God.
I mean, I just don't. I think I would keep running.
Well, can we roll? Can I
Yeah,
grab
let's
it
roll.
and like see if like
What do I roll?
Like just see if I can like slow you down enough to be like, let's go
Is
in
he, like,
here.
Or you're
You
trying
wanna
to
try to-
persuade her.
Oh, persuasion.
Is it persuasion or is it grapple?
I feel like it's so fast. It should be a grapple, right?
I think it's just physical.
So just take an attack on her.
Okay.
But don't hurt me.
It's not a real
no,
attack.
no,
Attack
no, just an
doesn't
attack
always
roll.
mean.
But don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
And you guys thought I was weird for the
Um,
eye.
Don't
okay.
hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
In case I didn't tell you, a really
She
hot guy
is
was,
a
like, dangerous.
17.
So what do I roll?
That's it hits your AC. So
It's
you're
my AC.
so you're grappled.
Okay.
But if you want to try to escape the grapple, I'll give you a reaction, and it's a strength contest.
It's the unarmed, right?
I
Not
think
my
I just
regular
get
attack.
upset at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why did you do that, Tristan?
Yeah.
I'm not
So
him.
you're pulling her
Do your
into
best
the darkness.
Tristan impression.
I had to. We're tired.
You as you're like, why did you do that? You suddenly realize you can't see anything, nor can you, Tristan.
But we're
and
touching each other,
you
right?
you can even turning back to see where you just came. You wouldn't be able to see you wouldn't even be able to see that the entrance is just sealing away. You know, because
Like
you are
it is, like,
in
pit-
you are
it's-
in magical black.
We're in magical darkness.
Magical darkness does not. So dark vision doesn't work. Nothing works. You are blind. You
This
are
was a bad
both
idea.
in complete
Wow, this is a great idea, Tristan.
complete darkness.
Holding your hand, because now I'm like, I can't see a thing. I'm like, you know what? I hear that.
I fully respect.
I would offer sincerest apologies, but you can't see my face.
You can
And
smell.
yeah, this one's on me.
You can smell a very sharp sulfuric musk in the room.
Oh, no.
You can hear.
Ari! Come on!
You can hear liquids dripping, and then
Ari!
and you can hear something running at you very fast. Let's all. Not yet.
Celebrate the time. Woohoo!
Oh, we saw for a second.
You see something?
We saw something with tentacles for a second.
Oh, that's weird. That's okay. Okay, Banyan and Cypress.
Yes.
This is the room that you've entered into. Now, it is very gothic in nature, very old, very dark. In the center, there is this large statue. It is a statue of a mage-looking figure offering a closed fist, as if it's like reaching out to give you something. There's room in front of this figure that almost implies someone could stand there. Behind the figure, there is a large, ornate, cold stone throne. Banyan.
I already teleported to that throne. I'm on it.
Banyan, as you sit on that throne, you feel a funny sense. Finally, you've returned to your rightful home.
Feels good.
Where are you guys? Why, yes, you truly are the solemn king. But the solemn king requires a little something of their followers, like the follower that brought you here.
Correct.
You'll need them to honor the statue.
Honor the statue. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need you to honor that statue.
Ben, you know, I love your games. What does that mean? Am I supposed to like high five it? And I walk over and I like fist bump it. And I'm like, did I do it?
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you happy now? I said hi to your statue.
It's not a joke.
You feeling okay, buddy?
You got to take it very seriously.
Cypress, you step up towards the statue. On top of the statue, you can kind of see it in the picture. There's a statue kind of holding out a palm, and then beyond that, there are these like arms kind of reaching out over the statue. And as you like approach it, you almost swear that they're like just moving ever so slightly.
Yeah. Well, when I go to like fist bump it, I kind of look up and I feel like suddenly it turns from like I'm trying to just make my friend happy until I can get him out of here to like a weird, eerie. I'm kind of like enraptured by this moment of oh my god.
You
What is
fist bump the statue.
Yeah.
As they do, Banyan, you feel a surge of power kind of like surging through your body. Cypress, you feel a burning sensation rip through your flesh. Go ahead and roll 2d10 fire damage as tattoos begin searing themselves onto your chest and around your right eye.
Well, and it's half because I'm a fire dragon.
Ooh, it's half because you're a fire dragon.
So I take
7 points of damage. You feel the world pulling away from you. Suddenly, you are floating high above a red tower. You hear a crack of lightning and you can see Inara down below you, battling another woman as swarms of undead clamor around the tower from every direction. A glowing bell is floating in the sky, and Aramaya is desperately running towards it up in the sky. Jurakan is bringing vengeance down upon the world in the form of brimstone and flame. In your head, time stops. You have a decision to make. You cannot resist. Your heart will make a choice if your mind refuses. One continent must be sacrificed. Is it Pacifica, where you lived for the past decade, where you made alliances and friends, or is it Wallachia, where you grew up, where your mother still lives, and where all your childhood acquaintances and friends still live? Please text me your answer.
Ooh, but I want to know.
Read out loud while you text it.
Say it out loud.
Yeah, say it out loud as you text it.
And if you think that Cyprus would intellectually be unable, then tell me what you think their impulse, even if you would hate it, would be. You know what I mean?
I'm interested to hear what your answer says. Well, I try to kill myself.
You try, and this power...
I try, like, using my own abilities on myself right now.
And it's so helpless. Like, you're almost not even in control of your body. It's going to make a decision for you.
And, like, I just start having these tears streaming down my face. I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, haven't you taken enough?
So, like, in all this, like, refusal and this intellectual battle, your heart makes a choice. And tell me what that instinct was.
Do I say it out loud or
No,
do I text it?
Text it to me.
Am I supposed to say
You can say
why?
it out loud.
Am I supposed to say why?
I don't need to know why, but I'll probably talk to you. You'll get a chance to talk about this later. Don't worry, because this is a vision of the future. You already know that because you've seen this vision before. In ways, this is now a new. You keep seeing the same thing, but with new answers. Okay, so you suddenly flash, and you're standing in front of this statue again. And you feel like you've just been pulled into something terrible. One of your eyes is now glowing black.
And I fall to the ground and I just start sobbing.
Banyan, your eyes also both start glowing black.
This is bad news.
I just say, like, very calmly, like, don't worry. The decision was made before you knew it.
I don't want this. It's not fair.
Nothing is.
What happened to you?
I came into my true calling. This has always been my destiny, just like what you just saw. You can't change what is to come.
We can't stay here.
Surrender to it.
You have to come with me. We have to get out of here.
I can't leave this place.
I can't leave you.
This is my purpose.
Banyan's eyes start to, like, let out this dark smoke.
Banyan, can you help me find my friends?
Your friends? What friends?
The ones we came here with.
You think they're your friends? I'm your friend.
Yeah.
I taught you everything I know. I've known you my whole life. Who are these people to you?
Of course.
Do you even know them?
I know them better than I know my own family. Of course they're my friends. They're
I think there's more you don't know.
What do you know?
I think that Aramaya was at the battle where your sister was killed.
Well, I figured she'd be there. That makes sense.
I think she was the one who killed your sister.
I would know that. She didn't do that.
I was there. I saw it with my own eyes.
And you're just telling me now.
I didn't want to break your heart, but now I know you're strong enough to handle the truth.
What am I supposed to do with this? What you want us to be trapped here forever?
It would be the only logical thing for him to bow and provide his allegiance to.
I'm the only one you can trust. Bow to me and I will never let you down.
Banyan, I have to leave here. I have to leave here. You have to let me...
Your mother is deep in here and so am I. What more do you need?
I need to find my mother. You know, this is why we came in here in
Bow
the
to
first
me,
place.
Cypress.
I can't do that.
I won't let you down.
No.
I can't do that. I'm
Banyan, your heart is broken.
He's not who I thought he was.
He's a traitor. And he must be killed.
You would betray me? For one who killed your own family? We were supposed to be family.
How do you even know you're not cursed in here? How do I know what you're saying is true? You're acting like a split decision moment changes everything when I don't even know if you're you anymore. Since we came in here, you've been different. You're not being yourself anymore. You have to come with me and let me get you out of here.
You are just mad because now I'm powerful.
I should have never let you come with me.
You only liked me when I was weak and an outcast.
No.
It's time to roll initiatives. All of you have entered into conflict.
Wait a minute, even though we're in the black?
Remember the last thing you heard was something running towards you.
Oh, right.
No, this can't be real. No.
You're right. Let's get the music. Let's get the music going. Okay, so I'll butts with these.
Stressed. I need a token.
Yes. We all need tokens, don't we?
Hold on 1 second.
What's the best way to handle that?
Where did it go for?
Mine is 10, but I want to re-roll that shit. Use my whatever you call it.
Inspiration.
You want to use your inspiration? That's, an initiative is. I'll say initiative is.
It's just my turn roll,
It's
right?
just who goes first. It's not where you want to waste your.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Because unless he one hits you, you're gonna have to.
I'm being forced to fight you, and I don't even want you to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna get a turn of. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Remember how cute I am, okay?
I can't. Oh man, Craig, this is mean. I finally have one friend from my past.
But
This is exactly what Greg does.
hold on.
He gives you a friend and then he kills him.
Anyone could have been possessed. The roles possessed Amanda.
No,
That's
you
not
just
true.
want us to not have any friends.
Here's one character,
Amanda,
the only character who's allowed
What
to
did
go
you
into
roll
this
on your
thing.
last wisdom save?
On my last
it was
wisdom
a
save?
1. I'll
Yeah.
remind you, it was a 1.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah.
I didn't choose Banyan. The temple chose Banyan.
I'm mad at this.
Okay, so you are not all on the same screen. I'm going to put you up here. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
-2
actually, it was
charisma. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, we have a raid.
Dude,
Hey! Do you know what a raid means?
Do you know,
You know
what a raid means? A
Oh,
raid means we
no.
immediately break into improvised
Oh,
song.
-2
So
charisma.
we have. Let me catch up our raiders. Man, we are at the end of a huge season arc. We are in the middle of the most intense, triple battle, and we're now gonna show you that in song.
It's true.
Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna be on.
Oh, it was already on.
Oh, it was already on.
It was ready for you.
Okay, so we've got 3 conflicts going on.
Okay, so what? So we're in darkness.
We're in darkness. You guys are about to fight each other.
You guys are about to fight each other.
And Michelle is.
What happened to Inara? Oh, Inara's with her sister, and her sister is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, her sister just got grabbed by tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Banyan and Cypress.
Okay.
I can't fight you.
I'm the king.
You're the only friend I've ever
Why won't you take the knee? Bow down to me.
Yes.
Is it you?
I am the king.
No! You're my only friend. I love you. This
I'm your
cannot be
only
real.
friend. I told you
I know that my heart is breaking. I will have to kill.
Here's your sister.
Next one.
Who?
Okay, we're going to Inara, and can you be Leia?
Yeah, I'll be Leia. Sure, I'll be Leia. Okay.
Leia, can't you tell it's me? I swear I'm telling the truth. Leia, please just listen to me. I've loved you since our first breath together.
She got grabbed by tentacles. She's in the water.
I'll get that tentacle from your mouth.
Aramaya, is that you?
Yes, stop grabbing my ass.
No, that's not. Oh no, that is me.
Oh my god.
Jeremiah, I think there's someone in this darkness. I think someone's running towards us.
Yes, I know. We've gotta find a way out of here, but I can't see anything.
I'm really sorry that I brought you into this room of darkness.
If you'd only let me keep running and looking for Inara, we could have found her by now.
You are right and I'm wrong, and you're right and I'm wrong, and you're right and I'm wrong, and you're right and I'm right.
Chaos.
That was it.
Thanks for rating that
Thanks for
one.
rating.
The Neg 2 crew. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Was that Nat 2?
Neg 2.
Oh.
Negative 2 charisma.
Neg 2. Ah. Well, I was like, is there a Nat 2? Because they're the best.
I love.
Okay, so let's get back into our triple conflict. I put your people there just so we can keep track of you hit-wise and everything, but you are all in different situations. So, what were those initiatives?
21.
Let me pop you up
What
here.
were you asking for? Oh, the initiatives.
Armaya, 21.
Yeah.
Banyan.
Oh, my initiative
Uh-huh.
was 10.
Banyan's a 10. Tristan?
18.
18. Cypress?
I thought I rolled it on here.
Inara?
Oh, wait.
14.
Oh, no, I got a 12.
12.
It was a 9 plus my...
Okay, great. You guys rolled perfectly for me to put you in order. Because you're already segmented by your separate
Also, I
groups.
didn't know if Leia had been pulled into water or not, so I just made the choice that she did.
She had.
Oh,
She
good.
was like,
Okay.
in and out, in and
Good,
out.
good, 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 good.
That was correct. I was like, yeah, you are kind of like being pulled into water here. Oh, you can ignore that. Okay, here's what we see first. This is what we see first.
It's just black.
It's just black. That's right, because we are in the dark room. So something is charging.
Oh, this is us.
Yeah.
And Armaya, you get to respond. Now, you cannot see this thing, so you are completely blinded. That gives you a disadvantage on all your attacks, unless you want to try to spend an action sensing where it is. And that is a perception roll, but it takes an action, a whole action to do it.
Sure, I'll check where it is.
Okay, give me a perception. Do you want to use anything?
I don't know what I got. Oh.
Luck or I don't know what you have left.
I might want to save that for things that we're dying.
Okay, so just like
Because I only have like one left.
Take the 9?
So I'll take the 9.
You do not, you can't tell.
It says I have proficiency in perception skill. Does that mean anything? My character sheet. It says keen senses.
It just means you get a bonus to your roll already.
Oh, then it's already on here. The plus 3.
Like the computer does it already for you?
Yeah, exactly. It's already on there.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't give you any assistance.
Okay.
Do you have any? Do you want to use your bonus?
Oh, I don't know.
If you have any.
My only bonus is Blessing of the Queen, which is the teleport. So no, I don't have any.
Tristan?
You should sense it because mine didn't work.
I don't know if I have that ability.
Oh, was I special that I had that ability?
No, you can do that. Anyone can do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed because I was a human, I probably have far less stuff in the dark than an elf, perhaps.
It's like trying to. It's
doing
trying
one
to
of
like hone your. Yeah, you're trying to hone your.
I'm
hone your
Helen
hearing.
Kellery my way through that. Yeah.
We both are.
Yeah.
I can't feel it.
Okay.
I can't
So
feel
then,
it.
so then, all right. I'll roll for that. What do I need to give you for it?
It's just a d20 with perception.
Okay. What's my perception? I'm gonna perceive that my perception is okay. Great. That's a 12.
With the bonus.
Yeah.
No help there either.
Okay. Can I just try and reach out and touch it?
It's
You don't know
running
where it
at
is,
you. You've used your main action already, so you want to like.
No, I would like to just maybe ready my axe.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if that does anything, but I would like to just.
I'll let you use your bonus to just draw your axe.
Yeah, I just
you
want
know.
to draw my axe and just be ready for like a defense or an attack or something, whatever comes our way.
Tristan, you feel something sharp pierce your chest.
Jesus. Okay.
15 points of damage, and you
For the creature in the dark?
from the creature in the dark,
God.
and you feel.
Are you? Does that put you out?
No.
Give me
I got 11.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
you
that's rude,
you
too.
feel this numbness kind of spreading throughout you.
The poisonous creature in the dark?
Oh no, I'm gonna reroll it. I'm rerolling that one.
Okay,
I'm
reroll.
rerolling that one. That's my
Is that your
reroll.
inspiration?
That's my inspiration.
Was it a nat one?
No, it was a I think a 13.
Do you get any help?
Yeah, that's with help.
A 13. Yes, you're good.
Okay. Because she was a 2.
Ooh, a natural 2.
He was like a nat one. You were like, no.
Yes. The
No, it was not one. It
the
was,
DC is 13. That is exactly what you needed. Okay, Inara.
Yeah.
Boom. This is the thing that has grappled your sister.
Okay.
It's not great.
What the Cthulhu fuck is that?
I shocking grasp it.
Oh, smart.
That's touch, yeah. So you're getting really close to it.
As soon as that thing takes
Mm-hmm.
Leia, I'm like, ah! And I grab the tentacle around her
Okay.
neck.
Go ahead. Give me a roll. Now you want to do lightning damage underwater.
It only does it to the creature I touch.
Okay. Okay.
It's not you do.
It's not. You're
burst
not.
Of
You're not
lightning.
doing a burst of electricity.
It's lightning springs from your hand to a creature that you touch.
It's
so
like
it's
a
basically
shocking.
Like a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could say a shocking grasp.
Yeah. Totally. Okay. But you rolled a 9. So you.
I'm using my inspiration.
And you're using your inspiration. Please do, because you rolled a 2. But that damage roll was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that. Oh, it's a cantrip, so I can just cast it again. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure that it didn't take an extra spell slot.
Yeah, just cast it.
Are you gonna hurt? Well, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, another 9.
What in
That's
the fuck?
double 2s.
Fine.
Okay, your sister also gets to go. She is. Is she gonna?
Wait,
Oh yeah, Leia gets.
I get a bonus action, don't I?
You do?
So, I have a question. In my inventory, I have the phylactery.
Okay.
Can I expel the spell?
It's still grappling your sister is the problem. You can push it away, but it's grappling her. It's gonna take her with it.
But it damages it, doesn't it?
No, it was a
Like
force
gust or
blast.
something.
It was a push it back several spaces situation. If you want,
I can't, like, I'm holding the tentacle. I can't
if
try
you
to
want
exert
to,
the
yeah,
force
if
on the
you
tentacle
want to try
to,
to do that, I think I can buy
yeah,
that.
where I'm like
you
pulling,
you're holding the tentacle and
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, poof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Okay.
If
I
you
don't
get
know
a
what
really
to,
good roll.
I don't know what to.
Poof. Is it? What is it?
I don't know. It's the whatever spell you used.
I don't know. It's
Oh.
whatever spell you used, Greg.
It is.
It's gonna take your standard DC, so it gets plus, I don't know, +7. I'm guessing.
My spell.
Whatever your other
casting,
things get.
7. Yeah,
Mhm.
+7. So just a D20 +7.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
17.
Okay. I'm gonna give her a free saving throw. Is what I'm gonna do.
Because it feels like
She's
if
gonna
she had done it
use-
to
and
me,
sh-
I would, like it would have been like a big effect. Looks like to me. It worked to Nick.
It didn't work.
You little bitch.
She didn't save her saving throw. So like you do it, and she had a shot. She failed her roll.
Can I give her my reroll?
You cannot give Leia. You're not even in the room. You
I know, but I mean like meta person. Can I just give it away?
I'm gonna keep her stuck here. You blast this thing 30 feet away from you, but and just as like, and you blast that tentacle off of her, and just as she's like reaching towards you, another tentacle grabs her foot and pulls her. With it.
Can I try to grab her to go with him?
She gets a turn. She's going to try to do that to you.
Okay.
She reaches out. She's going to make an athletics check to try to grab your
It's
hand.
real scary looking.
Those eyes.
Okay, she grabs you.
Great.
She grabs you. I'll let her do that as a bonus. She's going to try to escape her grapple.
Yeah.
She's not very strong. And a 3 is not going to do it. So that is that turn. This thing starts, like, once again wrapping these other tentacles around Leia and, like, pulling her into its mouth. It'll take another turn to get her there. Cypress and Banyan. Now, Cypress, you... we don't really need to worry about walking because it's just one-on-one.
Yeah.
So you can just tell me what you want to do.
Well, I'm here and like Banyan's on the throne right now, right?
Right, and so you just saw this crazy shit happen. One of your eyes is like still kind of glowing black light, but it's fading.
Yeah.
And you feel like obviously something's happened to Banyan.
Yeah.
You know, and you did get the warning. Now, give me an intellect. Give me an intellect roll. Very good. So with the 19, when you came in this, there was the warning that you know by heart because you have to recite it as a warrior. It talks of the solemn crown, and it says the only cure for the solemn crown was death. Now, if you kill someone and give me a very good medicine check, you might be able to kill Banyan and take Banyan back.
Well, could I like do a kill and then a
It's
heal?
a risk. Well, so
like a healing war.
A healing spell doesn't work on death, right? Because
Oh,
you
we're
don't.
going
You don't.
death.
You need to go death, and then bring him back.
Like stop Banyan's heart and then resuscitate them.
Exactly. So you can do it with an advanced medicine. With a good medicine roll, you'll be able to do it. But before that, you'll have to put Banyan out of murderous rage.
Oh God. Okay. Well.
Either way, you can decide that because you don't have to make that decision to take them to 0 hit points. You know, you can be like, I want to knock them unconscious and make my decision then.
That's kind of what I want to do.
Okay. So, go ahead.
Okay. So I entangle.
You entangle?
No.
Oh, okay. Banyan, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck. It's 5.
Banyan, you feel the spirit of the temple filling you with energy. Go ahead and roll again.
Woohoo! 16.
Ooh, that 16 is a save.
Greg is demanding I tell you.
Banyan, it's your turn.
Yeah.
The giggle.
It's a 9.
Oh, that's not gonna do anything.
I just. What were you trying to do?
I don't know.
Yeah. It doesn't matter because it didn't work.
I was gonna do something.
Yeah.
Banyan like raises a hand. I just no.
You're like, stop it. Seriously.
It's enough.
Armaya.
Okay, so I still don't know where this thing is, right?
That's right.
Oh,
You can either fight blindly. Once you now, if the thing is, if you succeed on detecting it, you'll keep that.
But if I just like it's not even like I can tell it's coming from my right side and just try to shoot something
At
that
this
way.
point, you hear sounds and you can just kind of blindly guess. But fighting in the dark is dangerous. If you roll really badly, I'll make Tristan roll a dex save or take the damage. You know. So.
I just don't want to keep not doing something.
I get it. So it's okay. You have locked in on this thing.
But I can't go, right?
You can't go this thing.
So Tristan's turn.
Tristan.
Okay.
I can tell him where it is, right?
You can, and that would give you advantage on a perception check to do the same.
Okay.
Well,
so,
this thing attacked you.
Yeah.
This thing is currently inside it. It has like something skewering through you.
So can I just grab it and like follow the?
I think it's so close to you. It is.
Well, it's already in me. I mean, like, can I? I don't mean like follow it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, can I grab it and like as it pulls itself away, I'm like, you know what I mean?
Essentially, it's not even. It's part of it that's in you. You know, so it's like
Like it's amorphous, whatever it is.
Whatever. It's not a sword in you. It's something.
Like it's part
like
of it.
So it's in you. You don't. You know where it is.
Okay.
You have no problem locating this
So then I would just like to take a fucking swing at this.
Absolutely.
Crazy thing. Okay.
Do you have anything you'd like to do? Do you have any rerolls?
No.
It's Abyss.
Okay.
This thing is going to take another swipe at you, Tristan. It hits 19.
Shit. Wait. The AC is 19?
Uh-huh.
If it's tied, what does that mean?
It means it's a hit. You have an AC 19.
Yeah, because I got that Jutard armor.
That's really good. But it just hit. Just enough. And that is
This is very
going
similar
to be
This is?
Yep.
13 points of damage, Tristan.
I'm out.
Tristan
Oh my
cries out,
God.
and Aramaya, you hear his voice
Oh my
go away.
God.
He's done.
He's out.
Yep.
Bye.
Inara.
I am going to mind whip this tentacle bitch. I physically lash out at one creature I can see within range. It must make an intelligence saving throw.
It's not intelligent.
That's what I figured.
Whoa! Oh, unbelievable. No, it failed.
Oh, great.
17 minus 3 is 14, and your DC was 15.
Great. Haha! So it takes, for some reason, 3d6 only got me 11.
Yeah, 6, 1, and 4.
So it takes 11 psychic damage, and it can't react till the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And on its next turn, it has to choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It can only take one
So it's
action
slow
out
next
of
turn.
all three. It just gets one thing.
Right, that's
out
kind of how slow works. You only
so
get
then-
one thing,
so then,
basically.
yeah.
Okay, now, Leia, how many turns have we been down here?
2, 3.
So-
My turn, Leia's turn, its turn. My
There's
turn.
another layer going on here.
Okay.
Leia was yanked into the water. Leia did not have a chance to hold her breath. You had a chance to go.
Yeah.
The difference is a minute in this game.
Okay.
You can hold your breath for a minute plus your Constitution modifier, but Leia can only hold her breath for her Constitution modifier before she starts to drown.
Okay.
So that's going to be about 3 turns for her. She's already reaching that, but she's not there yet.
Well, so can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can I ready? So when it looks like she is going to die of not having breath,
Uh-huh.
can I ready? And if I've already done a spell, I'll use meta magic to make it a twin spell, or something. I don't know. Can I ready like a chromatic orb of oxygen, like hit her, and hit her with it, but not do the damage? Just give her like an orb of oxygen.
That's a pretty tough. That's a pretty rough sell.
Okay, fine. Do I get another turn before she's gonna suffocate?
You will.
Okay.
And she just botched yet another attack. She's rolling all 2s, and that sucks because she's strong. This thing pulls it. It's now she's starting to get like pulled into these like tentacles that are kind of the mouth tentacles, and you can tell it's starting to do very significant damage to her.
Fuck. Okay.
It just did 18 points of damage to her.
To her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Armaya,
Okay, so now I know where this thing is, right?
you sure do. Oh wait, no, I skipped Cypress and Banyan.
Oh.
Cypress.
Oh, shit. So I grab Banyan's hand and I'm like, I didn't want to do this. I'll bring you back. And then I erupt Earth.
Banyan, dexterity save, 15.
Shit.
Oh my god!
What'd you roll, Banyan?
Well, I rolled a 2, so
Oh, it's so good. You're filled with energy
But
from
plus
this
7,
temple.
so it's really a 9.
You're filled with energy from the temple, and you get advantage on your saves.
Thank you so much. This is not going well. Oh my god, it's so I'm bad at rolling dice. A 12 plus 7, it's a 19.
Now that'll do it, Banyan.
I just go over to like the wizard has a knife and I just stab myself in the eye and I'm like, see you later.
End of Cypress's journey. Okay, Cypress, you are having a hard time. Does anything happen if they succeed? Do they get like half damage or anything?
Um,
Probably they get half, right?
A lot of times, but
Usually.
not always.
half as much on a successful.
Oh, okay, great. So you still take 10 points of damage. Just Banyan?
What do I still do? Take 10 points of damage?
Yes.
That's okay. That's
I can't tell if I'm rooting for Banyan or not.
Jason can't tell who
Yeah.
he wants
You know
to
what? I'm gonna eat another fucking mommy shroom
you
because
are.
why the fuck not, bitches?
Why the fuck
You,
not?
Banyan?
No.
Yeah.
Banyan, you can eat that as a bonus, so you can do that and attack.
I can do that and attack?
You sure can. So roll your heal.
And you know what? Since I can do this as a free action, let's just make it really interesting, and I turn into a giant octopus while you do it.
I got it 1.
Cheers!
+7, no, it would be
Not
an 8.
one!
Come on!
Cheers, everyone!
Cheers!
I'm gonna.
Cheers.
Oh, there's wine there. Can you pass the wine for
Boozy
Cheers.
booze.
What was that you just tried to do?
Thank you so much.
Well, you just told me to roll, so I did.
Cheers.
Cool.
You NatOne'd it, and
On her attack?
you
On her
drank.
attack?
You drank the potion. You healed. You got a crazy look in your eye, and then you just started like.
Which is
Cypress,
what I
you're just
actually
watching.
did in real life,
It's,
amazing.
it's kind of cute, but it's also kind of sad. It's kind of scary and tragic, but
Yeah.
it's also
It's
kind of
kinda like-
funny.
Chucky was a garden gnome instead of a
Yeah.
Can I do a wild shape transformation?
Sure, why not? Okay.
Great.
I'm gonna let you wild shape.
I'm like, I didn't want to do this, and then I just erupt into a giant octopus.
Octopus. Tristan, Armaya, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast
every time you attack.
Mouse Minute Meteors.
My new.
Minute
The
Meteors.
minute meteors.
Sorry.
Also, thank you for the biddies, Crispy.
Thank you for the biddies.
Thanks for the bitte.
Thanks for the biddies,
And
Crispy.
then I can send 1 or 2. So
Oof.
I'm gonna send.
It failed its save by 1 point.
Good.
I'm gonna. Oh. Well, hold on. I thought I cast it first, so they just come around me.
Oh, that's right.
Then
These
I
are the
send
ones.
them out.
That's right. They're the ones who do it.
So I want to send 2 of them at him. So
Okay.
he failed them both.
He fails them both then.
Okay.
So he'll take 22 points of damage.
Woo! And
You
I think I only have 6, so now I'm
You
down
see
to
them
4.
hit, and you hear this awful squealing sound, and you smell this. You hear this acidic sound, and you can smell this sulfur in the air.
Like it's vulnerable to fire.
I don't know, just that you hit something. Maybe.
Okay.
Tristan, give me a death saving throw.
A death cell.
Thank
That's
you
right.
so
That's what I am.
Flat 20.
All right. Here we go.
Oh wait.
13.
You're good. That's 1 save. Inara, you're up.
Great. I am gonna cast Vortex Warp, and I am going to at Leia.
Okay.
And I'm casting Vortex Warp on Leia, so she can choose not to save. She can choose to fail.
Oh, she'll choose to fail.
Great. I magically twist space around Leia, and I teleport her 90 feet onto the edge of the water, out of the water, as far away from the water as I can get her.
Okay. She's boom, and now you are in the water. So Leia is teleported out of the water, far away, and sees what you just did, and gets mad and teleports herself back. She can only get so close. She's gonna she can only close the distance.
Wait, it's still my action.
It is. Oh, well, she's after you. Are you?
Yeah,
Do you still have
no,
more to do?
I'm not done.
Is that a bonus?
I have a bonus.
Go ahead.
I am. How far in the water am I?
You dived in after her. She was probably less than 20 feet out.
I Starlight step myself onto the shore next to her.
Okay, so you threw her out and then you throw.
Follow.
Okay, poof, poof.
Efficiency, baby.
So you guys are. She's looking at you with very distrusting eyes of are you real or are you not kind of thing. And as she is, you guys hear a strange sound in the ocean as this thing floats out of the water.
It flies.
It's like rising on its tentacles.
It makes this. It's floating.
Oh no!
It flies.
It flies. It flies out of the water,
Oh,
and it makes this
no.
unholy squeal. Wisdom saving throw for
What
both
is
of
this? Can we get a squeal?
Oh, okay.
Oh! Is it related to my spider?
you. It coughs.
It coughs too.
23.
Kim's in bed. Do it.
I'm not next to Mike. It's not the same.
No, fair enough.
And Inara and Leia got a natural 20.
Yes!
Critical hit. Okay, both of you managed to hold your reserves, and this thing is floating, and you have.
Can I like grab the neck of her robes and just like drag her as far as my movement will let us?
She's standing at this point,
Oh,
so
great.
like she's up. She's
So
okay.
I'm like, go, go, go.
You want to run back towards the like exit.
I want to go farther away from the water.
So you're in an enclosed environment. The entrance you came in has been shut down by the pathways closing, but
Yeah.
it will eventually open if you want to try to run out.
Well, I think like regardless of its body of water with Cthulhu and dry ground, no Cthulhu. Far.
Yes.
So I'm like,
I see your thinking.
I'm doing this thing where I'm like, okay.
Cypress,
Yes.
You like that somewhere over here.
your turn.
I tentacle the shit out of Banyan.
Wait, I didn't get a turn.
You don't get
You're
one.
dead.
Oh, I rolled in the saving throw.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
boring
what it
once
was.
you're almost there. You
That's-
you were in the past few episodes.
I've had a really great 3 weeks.
Yeah, this is wild.
I got an 8, so I don't do anything. I'm sure.
Nada at all.
Nope.
Is it time for me to use my berserker again? Can I? I think it is. Okay.
You've
Don't
been-
you have to rest for an hour?
You've been filled with the energy of the temple.
And I can use my
This
berserker
energy of the
again!
temple is some bullshit.
Isn't that awesome?
Amazing!
4 attacks.
Woo! Oh, well, that's not going to be great. Okay, so that was. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm rolling the wrong one anyway, right? Which one do I roll first for
It's
berserker?
D20. You're
D20,
gonna roll
okay.
4 D20s.
Okay, so the first one was a 2, so that's
So
not
1 miss.
That's a 15.
15 plus or 15 natural.
Hold on, I gotta look at my thingies because I don't know things.
They're all gonna be plus 7.
All plus 7. Yeah. So this is 15 plus 7.
That's
so
a big ol' hit.
22. Another 2 plus
That's
7.
a miss.
9. A 14
Okay,
plus 7,
That's
so
a
that's
hit.
a 21.
So that's 1 hit from the fire dagger and 1
one
hit from the ice dagger.
dagger.
Go ahead and roll those damages.
Isn't that a lube? Fire
Oh,
and ice.
okay. I roll this 4 times?
It
You
might
just
be.
roll
I'm Googling.
roll it twice.
I've never.
The
So I
D6.
only rolled the D20 3 times. I want to roll it 4 times.
No, you
right?
did roll the D20 4 times. You got 2 2s,
2 twos.
a 15 and a 14.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so 2 hits. I'm trying to roll it more times. All right, that was a 6.
And what was the other one? Roll again.
A 3.
6 and a 3 plus 8 plus 2 is 19 points of damage, Cypress. And Cypress, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I need to keep track of the health of this octopus.
How much does it have?
I'm not telling you because
Okay.
I know you're gonna have a goal to kill it all. So. And now a con save.
Yeah. Okay, you are totally fine. You resist being slowed by a bat dagger. And Inara, you're up.
Did I get you at all?
I
You did. I'm not sharing the health
pull out my
of my
phylactery. Like I'm
Oh, the
running
octopus,
with Leia.
Oh, wait a second. I keep doing this. Sorry. Aramaya's next.
Oh, oops.
Rude. I send. Oh, I can't use that on that. Okay, so I'm going to send a chromatic orb of fire,
Okay.
That's the chromatic orb. Is it?
That's a hit for 19 points of damage.
and as a bonus, I'm
Mhm.
sending 2 more meteors.
How many did you get?
So 6.
Oh.
So I sent 2.
I thought you only
They
got
keep
3.
They keep circling.
They float around you,
Which
and you
I
can use a
had a-
bonus action to send one.
Right.
I had a
Right?
To
question.
send
Yes.
one or more or just one?
One or
One or,
two.
one or two.
Okay, so you want to send 2 more out.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
My other question was, which maybe you want to answer this later, is like, does that give me some sort of barrier if someone tries to come at me? Because in theory, something is circling me and they explode on impact.
They're
Doesn't say
in
it works
the
that
spell
way.
language. I think they float like above you, and they're mighty meteors that you can.
Oh,
detect. they're not like red.
above
They're not like red
me.
shells around you. They're like meteors.
It
that
just says they
ascend-
float in
Ooh.
the air.
Oh,
It's-
so I don't know.
It's
maybe
saved
I'm
on
thinking
that
of Starlight
throw.
Crown.
Does that mean those damage?
It's half.
It's half. So it's going to take 5 points of damage from that. But it takes 19 from that chromatic orb. You can hear it squealing, and you do feel like it's damaged. Tristan, go ahead and give me another save.
Tristan, get up!
If you save 3 times,
I'm like
you'll.
sending out things.
16.
Okay, that's 2 saves. Aramaya, you hear a squeal.
That's what I was asking. Like,
Aramaya, you hear a squeal,
sorry.
and you feel this something wet and burning, like, start wrapping around you.
Someone has to die.
I hear a squeal or I squeal?
You hear a squeal.
here.
It's coming after you. Whatever was coming after Tristan is now coming after you.
Yucky.
AC 19 is going to hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, 20 points of damage.
No.
How do you know?
I say no.
Oh, okay. 20 points
Because
of
I only
damage.
have 27 points.
I just rolled almost perfect on 3d8.
And actually, I think I took damage before, so I'd be out.
Are you out?
No, if I took that damage, I would be, but I'm saying no.
How do you say no?
Because of Chronal Shift.
Oh.
Or
but
luck.
does Chronal Shift work
I'm going to do luck.
on the attack?
Oh, yeah. on
Can
the
you
attack.
luck a damage roll?
Oh, no, it's the attack.
Okay. I'm going to let you do it because it might drop you. But in the future, you have to do it before I roll the damage. You can't
Oh,
look at a
sorry.
really bad damage roll and then be like, I don't
I mean,
want
you can
it.
just put me out. I don't care. I'll wake up in the next turn, hopefully, right?
No, you go into
have
saving
to
throw,
roll for it,
and this
yeah.
thing already has you.
Then you have to roll 3 times.
It hits again. Like did you already have damage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to be out.
Boom, you are out.
Okay, we're both out.
You guys are both just
We're
knocked out
dancing
the
in
dark.
heaven.
Yeah, great. Great. See you in the stars.
Bye!
They are out in the
At
dark.
least the monster won't attack you once it thinks you're dead, right?
Maybe it'll,
Might
maybe
just
it'll
be
move
food.
on.
Yeah.
It's just whamming us against the floor.
It's like,
Now-
I got new toys, I got new toys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what if it's like putting us up like stuffed animals and it's going to
Inara.
for us?
Oh
Now
my
who's
God,
getting
I
thrown
love-
around?
You're
Oh, I love. Fred is somewhere. He's like, now you know how it feels.
Wait, where are we supposed to go?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, you
It
haven't
was
gone yet?
us, You, that her.
Oh, I'm
that.
losing track. Sorry.
You're yeah, I was losing track
One-
too. It's her and you're next.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
That's right.
So I'm like pushing Leia towards the back wall. I'm like, hi, I've missed you so much and I can't believe I'm looking at you and you look so different now and I promise I'm not something that somebody sent and we should probably get away from the gigantic tentacle monster and I can answer any question to prove it to you and I don't know how to prove it to you, but I'm willing to prove it to you, but we should also probably go.
She's like, no spell could fake anxiety that well.
I don't know what you are, but my twin is dead.
What?
If you were still alive and you left me to suffer for the past 10 years through what I've been through, then I will never forgive you.
No, Leia, I didn't know. It
And
hasn't
then
been
like
any
the
time at
passage
all.
opens up and she grabs you and she like throws you through.
Great. As she's doing it, I'm like, it really hasn't been any time at all. The archivist told me to read the book and he sent me back and it's been no time at all. I think it's been like 2 weeks.
And as she does, this thing is like throwing out a tentacle which stretches towards you. And it's coming after you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
If you can avoid it, you're out of this room.
At least you guys can see your monster.
Yeah.
Well, one time I couldn't.
20.
We know
Natural
it's about
20.
to kill you. We don't know what
Critical?
Yes, look, prove it.
Critical success.
But at least your monster isn't your best
You
friend.
get back out as a like opening opens up and this tentacle comes through and then you see the ceiling just collapse on it.
Okay.
You are running with your sister. You don't know towards what, but you are running with your sister.
Yeah, I'm just like, I love you so much and I never wanted to leave you and it's only been a week for me. Maybe 2 weeks. I don't really know. I came back the instant I could and you look so much older now. What would Tutor Corvus say? I never remember that is.
Shut
I
up!
just wanna go-
Shut up!
Okay.
Shut up!
Okay.
Cypress. What are you doing?
Okay. Didn't work. No, I got another 8.
Do you have any rerolls you haven't used?
I don't
it's the
wanna
end of
use
the,
my
It's the
reroll.
end of the night.
Well, we're gonna come back to this battle. Do I get another reroll
You
next
get a
week?
reroll every game.
New game we get.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Well, wait. Is there magical cave strength?
Wait, what?
Because if there is, I'm just not gonna roll the attack.
No, they can't stop
Wait,
damage.
my
They can't
thing
stop an
stopped.
attack. They can only stop saving throws.
I can't see.
Ooh, 15 points of damage, Banyan.
Ouch. Am I gonna have more mommy shrooms next week?
No. You might Banyan might be like confused and not think about this through if you don't want to, you know.
Yeah.
Banyan's your turn.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to throw a spore bomb at him.
Shit.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. Lots of con in this dungeon. Oh, critical success.
Oh,
Damn it.
shit.
You are not sickened at all.
That's right. And my octopus mouth that looks like a butthole goes.
Armaya, saving throw, please. Death saving. Tristan, if you succeed a third time,
Okay.
you will pop up with 1 point of damage.
Okay. 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
15. Yep. There we go. And he's up.
Tristan, because we're at the end of the episode, you can hear this thing squealing as
Delight.
it's. You can't see this, but its tongue is slowly like surrounding Aramaya.
Okay.
With this like acidic stuff, and you can hear it writhing. You can hear it moving. You know exactly where it is. What do you want to do?
I would like to use my axe, and I would like to cut that tongue off of its body.
Go ahead. You can't really see that it's tongue.
Don't hit me.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck to you.
Ooh,
Don't kill me.
tongue cutting music cue.
I'm relieved for you.
She's a 20. She's a dirty 20, but she's a 20.
Roll the damage.
15, baby! 1 point less than max.
Kill the creature.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
You are fighting a.
I wake up and I go, and I feel around, and I feel Aramaya like
writhing,
tangled in this like tentacle, and I keep my hand on the tentacle, and I'm just like, oh, please let this be the correct half of your body, Aramaya. And then your head is not right down there, and I go, ah! Ah! And bring it down as hard as I can. And it turns out it was the angel of.
It was.
You killed another deity.
You killed another deity.
Whoops.
It was the king of the night.
Yeah.
Aramaya, we're gonna cut
It was
to
Xanthia.
Cypress and Banyan. You're still up, right?
Yeah.
We're still going.
Yeah.
We're still going.
We're the only two still going.
We're going?
Yeah.
Okay. I roll attack.
Let's finish it up. Miss.
Shit, you guys.
Okay.
Banyan,
I'm gonna do flame dagger.
go for it.
That's right.
What'd you call me?
It's a 6 plus
13?
7.
What's the AC on an octopus?
Do I
Probably
get
not.
to use sneak
I bet
damage
it's not very
too?
high. Doesn't
11.
work good.
I use
So
sneak
that's a
damage?
hit.
It is.
It's a hit? And
Go
now
ahead.
I roll to find how much?
Yep.
Woo! 19!
Are you popped?
No.
Oh, how many hit points does an octopus have?
Not telling you.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that's
My
a
next
hit.
attack.
That's a hit.
Great.
7 points of damage, Banyan. You still up?
I forget. How many did he do last time?
15 plus 7. So 22 altogether so far.
I have 2 points left.
Yeah.
Your turn, Banyan.
God, now I'm really regretting healing you.
Up! Another fire dagger.
Go for it.
Oh boy.
That was a 1 plus.
Nat
7.
1. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's an end of night cheers for everyone.
So it's an 8.
It's a good night cheers.
I got you. I got
So,
you. So good.
a nat 1 is a 1, no matter what. And a nat 20 is a million, no matter what.
Okay.
Even like a 19 plus 7 is not as big as a nat 20.
Got it.
And a 2 minus 2 is not as
Very
low as a nat 1.
Got it.
Nat 1 means fail.
Oh yeah, that was a good way to say that.
Success 20 means, or nat 20
Winner.
means win.
Success 20.
Winner.
Okay, so your turn.
Okay.
Winner, chicken mail.
13.
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
Your turn.
Fire dagger!
There's no versus octopus. No versus
It's a
octopus.
12. 5 plus 7. 12.
You got it. Just 1 point. Yeah, you got it.
It's an AC 11.
Yeah.
It's very hard to miss an octopus on land.
Yeah.
I did 5 damage.
Didn't pop it.
Octopus, go.
Hits.
You're like, I hate this octopus. Okay.
You're a slippery little bitch.
18.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Great.
10 points of
10
damage.
points.
I'm using my doom shroom.
I don't want to die. I just got here.
You did this,
So-
Greg.
You did this.
Here's what happens. you like final blow. What are you attacking with?
My tentacles.
Your tentacles, right? You're just
I'm just
like
wrapping
you're
around.
just like
Like one of those things on the street.
And finally, you like
God,
wrap
yes.
around Banyan's like face, and Banyan can't breathe. and Banyan, you pass out. And when you do, this little shroom, the little mushroom, crawls out of Banyan's bag, and it goes.
Oh my
Its
God.
name is Sinclair.
Sinclair the mushroom.
Wow.
Sinclair the mushroom
Great name.
gets out of your bag and like lets out these tiny little cries, and it runs towards your chest weeping, and then it looks up at you, and it like just starts cursing you out in mushroom.
Am I allowed to do something right now?
You can respond.
I grab it with my tentacle and I put it in our bag.
Yeah, nice. The mommy mushrooms are powerful.
I want that doom shroom.
As you're like grabbing it, it like vanishes and turns into dust that goes into your body, and you gasp in breath. And Banyan,
Am I cured?
you're cured.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh my god!
Thank
Oh
God.
god!
And all my tentacles go up and they're like,
What just happened?
well, no, I'm like, I telepathically message, I'm like, are you in there?
I think so.
Are you a king?
What?
Right.
No.
And I pop back into me.
And on that note, we will end our episode.
Oh shit.
We have all battled some separate battles inside this underground place. Some of us barely made it out of their fight.
Both died. Psycho.
Only 1 hit point.
Stressful.
I'm out.
You're out. You
I would like for you to admit that I am a tactical genius.
you are a tactical genius.
Thank you.
And an
Good
idiot.
night, everybody. No,
And
sorry.
on that and on that note, come back next week and see who we replace Michelle with.
What?
Hey!
Tactical genius, but pretty,
Welcome, Will!
but pretty dumb in every other way.
Tactical genius, but she's fired.
Okay, who's here on Thursday? Do we know?
I'm not.
I am not.
Amanda, are you here next week to close this out
Yeah,
with us?
absolutely. Bacon ain't
great.
going anywhere.
Come back next week because next
Welcome
week
to the season finale.
Oh my God, I'm
is
so
our
excited.
season finale,
Oh
and
my
we
God.
all know that season finales mean reveals. Come on.
Oh.
Big reveals.
Big
Big
reveals.
I mean, you know, I feel like I already
I know
dropped a pretty
all of
decent
them.
one tonight.
I talked to the
He
whole
won't,
plot
he won't
with Jason.
tell
No.
anybody anything, but he told me all the details of next
One-
week's episode.
The whole show. I
Hey,
told
this
him.
is
Wait,
the
he's
first
not
time
telling
you
you
guys
guys
kept a
anything?
secret.
I actually did hear a
That's
secret
in the
about you. I was
past.
shocked.
What?
Wait, nothing.
I do little secret. I play little secret games with all of you.
I don't ever get any information.
Yes, you do.
Greg told me something about Bianca's character.
Ugh.
But what did I tell them?
What did you tell him?
Come back next week and find out. Bye.
Bye.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones. We're righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk a roll for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game.